I actually got the battle pass from Epic to take a look at things, and I've been trying to grind out the Lara Croft at level 15 when I have some spare time, but it actually takes a little bit to get to. So I was like, we'll do a stream because, why not? Be sure to like the video so more people can check it out. If you have questions during or after, let me know, and I hope you enjoy the action of some Fortnite. And one thing I do really like about this game is the fact that while your teammates might not be the best, you do always jump in with a full squad. I very rarely have seen a situation where you're not, match made with a full team, which is great. Because that's been driving me crazy on, like, what have we been doing recently? Warzone and Apex also had some issues where it wasn't filling the team. It was driving me crazy. But yeah, we're jumping in here. Again, just trying to grind it so I could do like a video of Lara Croft because she's kind of cool and I thought that might be fun. But hello folks, welcome in. If you've got questions about anything, feel free to let me know, and hopefully we'll get some good Fortnite kind of action going on. I was getting some pretty solid like kill counts and stuff when I was grinding this. I think last week was when this came out or something like that. I don't know. I just like got the announcement at like 3 a.m. or something the one night where they're like, hey, there's a new Fortnite season out, and I was like, cool, you got any different picks for Lara? And they're like, no. Like, do you got like a code to check out the stuff? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, awesome. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. I also have 2,000 leftover coins, so if anybody cool releases, I can do like a video on them right away. That is a looking teddy bear. And yeah, it's slightly disappointing to be playing it at like 60 FPS right now, because usually, I'll play it at 120 because, well, I have the hertz to do it, so I am getting shot at. This guy for real? Like, why did they attack me like that? What were they hoping to accomplish? Without any teammates or anything. I feel like some people are bots in this game. I don't know if they're just really bad, maybe they're kids or something, but it's just like, it feels like some people are like bots, right? Did I like the PS4 in 2013? I wasn't playing PS4 then. I got the PS4 a little bit later after launch. I think it was like 2015 or something like that, I think. I got it so that I could do, so I could review the stuff on it, the exclusives on it. And I think that kind of started just before Uncharted 4 came out, so whenever that was. I was kind of hoping maybe some teammates would come and help. Do I have to kill like this whole squad by myself? Like, what is going on today? I feel bad. I'm like ending teams' lives, I've killed like this whole kid's like squad basically. That's weird. Is there like another one somewhere? And I love how I can play as the Master Chief. If you guys want to see like Kratos later, I have him available too. So yeah. Party Hips is a fire emote? Party Hips? Where can I get Party Hips? Is that like a thing? Let me see what I have. I don't even know what emotes I have. I have to... Yeah, here we go. I got Boogie Down, Ride the Pony, and Dance Moves. There's something weird about seeing the Master Chief dance. It's not right. It's definitely not right. There's AI. Yeah, there is some AI in Fortnite. I have seen those every once in a while. They give you like tasks where you can fight them. I think there's like a battle going on with like the agent or something that I saw when I was playing this game. If you go to like the center of the map, that's like a thing that goes on. Like, I'm not too well versed with Fortnite. I just, play it occasionally when there's stuff coming out and something cool. Like, I mean, getting the Master Chief, being a Halo fan, it's nice to see the character available. How old am I? I'm like a quarter century old. I'm pretty ancient. Obviously. Didn't even know. Yeah, I play Fortnite sometimes. Like, I've played it since it came out. I've never really been really into it. I had a feeling it was going to be a big hit. You can go back, I wrote an article back then where I was like, this game's going to be huge. And I played it when it was like just Save the World. Because I was like, oh, this is probably going to be a pretty big deal. And yeah, it did become one. Now, again, like, I haven't played this to the degree other people have. I just jump in every once in a while and they do something new, or it releases on a new platform, so I can do, like, a video and stuff on it. It's not something I follow all the time, but it's something, you know, I've played once or twice. Also on PC, I did a video showing off the ray tracing. That's kind of cool if you want to see, like, a technical thing of that one. I thought it was kind of fascinating. Can't play disc games without updating. Man, like, all the next-gen consoles, you gotta have a good internet connection for this generation of gaming. It's just how it is. I mean, all these games need updates, all these games need support. That's just modern gaming. I mean, you can play them offline, but, you know, it's online focus nowadays. Oh, bots. Yeah, all about the bots. Gotta shoot down some bots. I mean, don't I look old today? I've got, like, some scruff going on. I didn't shave today, you know? It looked like a real, I'll look all washed up in 2 or 3 days if I keep going this way. Okay, why are we going away from where we need to go? I feel like we should be turning around and heading inland. Right? I mean, I've already got 3 kills, so I'm feeling slightly confident about myself today. Okay, let's take this thingy, because I know this thingy you can craft with stuff, right? Where is that? Oh, backpack. Craft it. You need to find bones. There's like, you know, I saw boars like once, and I haven't seen them again since. Yeah, I do, I stream DayZ fairly often. I try to mix it up with the streams. You know, we've done a lot of DayZ streams, but I'll very likely do it again. I'll very likely stream DayZ again. It's just a matter of when, you know, and what I want to do on it. Maybe like a multiplayer thing or something like that. But we cycle through the streams, you know, we do different things. Like we did Apex last time. We've done Battlefront 2 Classic and New recently. Those were all pretty successful. We did a Halo stream. That was fun. Halo MCC. Yeah, that was enjoyable. So just kind of mix it up, you know, do different ones depending on what's coming out. I should have kind of maybe done a Last Oasis stream. I just did a video on that one today, but I think a stream of that one's probably a good idea. That's a new open world survival type game. Kind of like Conan and I always say, yeah. A Minecraft live stream. Yeah, I've been planning on doing a Minecraft live stream for a while on my Realm. We used to do Realm streams all the time on Minecraft. I just haven't had a lot of time to get that going, but that's also one of them that we are planning. It's a Realm stream, because I have a pretty great Realm that we don't really show off as much these days, just because, again, you know, quite busy doing a lot of different work, but yeah, it's something I'd like to do, definitely, in the near future. There's always fun stuff on the horizon, just like tomorrow, I think, tomorrow morning, I'm assuming I'm going to get this video ready for it. There should be a bit of a funny type video that's out in the morning that I think will be entertaining. But, yeah, I'm always doing different stuff, and, you know, as always, you know, if you guys want to see something in particular, it's always great just to, you know, get your feedback in and stuff, and be like, hey, you know, I want to see this and this and this, and then I can look at that and be like, okay, let's do this, because a lot of people were asking for, like, Apex Legends, so we did an Apex stream, and, yeah. Definitely always doing different stuff. Online gaming. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, you can play the Series X stuff offline, I'm pretty sure. You just gotta, like, read into what the restrictions are. I just can't imagine doing modern gaming and not being connected to, like, an internet source. And I know that's not the thing for everyone in the world, obviously, for different connections in different places. But that's just, you know, kind of how the games are all run now, is the idea is you're, you know, constantly connected and stuff like that. That's just how these games are made, right? They're no longer like buy, play offline, and then like get rid of. These are like worlds where it's you're constantly having to like come back, and they're evolving and changing. You know, that's the whole games as services model. just kind of how that is. Level 7. We're almost there, guys. Just got to get to level 15. And then I can get my Lara Croft and do a video on it and have fun. That would be great. Makeshift rifle? So is the makeshift rifle better than just the regular rifle, or is there like no difference? They just have different names. You know what I mean? Like, are they actually different? I'm genuinely curious. They're both blue, right? So I don't know if they're different to any degree. But it looks like we're getting pushed inwards here. Am I Canadian? Yes, I'm from Canada. Like, the internet's not great here, but it's definitely a lot more connected than a lot of places are around the world, so I understand that aspect of it. I do Windows Update. That why my PC sounds like it's on fire. That being my Surface. The poor Surface, you know, it tries the best it can. But if you guys haven't been to Fortnite in a while, they've got like this cool... I don't know if I would describe it as like a dinosaur type thing, but it's like a throwback kind of monster type situation. I don't know how to describe it. It's supposed to be like a hunt type thing. And there's one of the NPCs over there, the speech bubble, that I think people were talking about earlier. I think we're getting pushed. Oh, we're going all the way to the top of the map. Got a bad person up there. Hopefully they haven't seen us. I'm assuming my teammate is nearby to assist. I think I saw one of their stray shots go forward towards this person, so... Yeah, I'm surprised they're not dead. Am I bad? I think it's just the game's got like a weird style for how you shoot, right? I want the bones of what you believe, which is the Chiverch's album, which is actually a really good album. But anyways, yeah, let's keep going here. Yes, I indeed. Press up and D-pad. Oh, I can compare them doing that. That's smart. I was just hoping for a general, yes, the makeshift is better, or the assault rifle regular is better, but I could do a comparison. You're right. I'll have to check that out, I think. Shoots faster, but is more inaccurate. I was hoping because it's like primal-ish. That's what the word I was looking for. It's got like a primal vibe to it, this update. But I was thinking that, you know, because it's like a makeshift primal thing, that it would do more damage, but be a lot more like sporadic or, you know, erratic or something along those lines. I almost wonder if I'd actually be decent at sniping in this comparison to other games. Did our teammate die here? Yeah, I wanna grab that thingy. I don't know how this building thing works. Yeah, it's just gonna get me killed. I should have just shot the guy. Did our teammate get him? Get him, Lara. That one guy's killing our whole squad? Yes, that's right. Did you see him get hit by the car? That was great. Did anybody see that coming? I did not see that coming. That was golden. It was like, oh, I think they got this, and then but accurate. Okay, let's see here. We do not do shoutouts on this channel. I unlocked the clean sweep emoticon or motion or something. Yeah, I unlocked that, whatever that is. Let's see the battle pass. I want to get my Lara there at 15. Lara Croft, why are you so far away? I don't really care about the vinyl. Little bird. See, they got this one, which is her survivor look. But if you get to 22, you get her 25th anniversary, which is like her throwback look. I always like the survivor series more. Oh, you can get her Pryax. That's kind of cool. My Wi-Fi router speed? That's quite irrelevant considering how much my network puts out. At least I think so. Wah. He just sitting in a chair. Hey, is that a Tron lady? That's kind of cool. Anyways, since we're doing a new round, be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. Questions and stuff are great, and I hope you're enjoying the action. Yep, lots of fun to be had here. I still think that car part was hilarious, though, and I'll be seriously disappointed if people didn't get a good laugh out of that, because I thought it was legitimately funny. We're just chilling, and all of a sudden this car, I think it was like a taxi too, came out of nowhere and just steamrolled him. Okay, where are we dropping? Lazy Lake as usual? Pleasant Park. I thought for a second there it said Peasant Park, and I got a good laugh out of that. Pleasant Park. Alright, let's drop and see what happens. It's the Master Chief. It is kind of crazy that I'm playing Fortnite as Master Chief. I'll always find that surprising. I guess I could put on like his matte black outfit. Yeah, on Series X, like the Dark Chief. He's got like a cool special costume. It's neat, I guess. Oh look, there's like a park thing over there. It's like a T-Rex in that place. Some kind of Jurassic Park tie-in, I'm guessing, or Jurassic World or something. Okay, where do I want to land? That looks like a quaint house, right? Right here? This seems like a pretty quaint spot. Halo or Fortnite? Oh, I like Halo a lot more than I like Fortnite. A lot more. Yeah. Lot more. What's up? Able to catch the stream? Oh yeah, thanks for jumping in and watching. We got a guy coming in the back there on the left. So if I could find like a gun or something, I could maybe kill him pretty fast. Is it lagging or is it just not hitting him? Thank you for dying. It's like people just let you kill them. I don't get it. Like there's just not much of an effort from people in this. All he had to do was like come in and like cut at me or something, right? Let's see what we got in the chest. No, but it always is nice when people are able to stop by on the stream. I mean, eventually we'll get enough people where we can get these streams going really popular-wise. We'll get there. It just takes time. Why am I streaming so late? Hello, first off. Usually this is just when I have time to stream. It's not necessarily that I love streaming at this hour, it just so happens that this lines up to the point where I can, you know, stream and get quiet while I'm streaming and stuff. I will look at doing some day streams, though. Because, I mean, it's night for some people, but it's also day for some other people. But I'll look at doing some day streams at some point. Again, it's just kind of when my schedule lines up when I'm able to, like, you know, do a stream and that. But, I don't know, I'll look at trying to do a regular day stream so we can get it, maybe a different type of audience kind of watching and stuff. Yeah, I try to coordinate this stuff and that. Replacement refurbished. It's terrible that you're having issues with the console. Surprising, I haven't heard too much of it, but everyone's experience will vary, I imagine. Oh, that was a useless basement. You wouldn't even be able to trap a kid in there. Stream Halo or 5 or MCC. Yeah, we did actually do a Halo MCC stream not that long ago. It was actually quite a lot of fun, and it got a lot of people checking it out. So we'll do some more MCC streams. It's definitely like my favorite game to, you know, play and stuff. I play it regularly, so we'll have some more MCC streams and that. It's definitely entertaining for me to do, and I hope other people find those fun as well. Again, you know, just kind of mix it up with different games for different types of people to watch. For this situation, it's mostly just because I'm trying to hit level 15. I was just going to play by myself, and I was like, you know what? Maybe we'll throw together a stream. Maybe that might be fun. I'm a little bit ahead on my, you know, video work right now, so I was like, you know, maybe it'll be entertaining for people if I throw it on there instead of just playing by myself, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the idea of, you know, I could just play this by myself, but I might as well be doing some sort of work involved with it streaming-wise, right? But like I said, it's always good to kind of get in notes where it's like, hey, I want to see this game, or hey, I want to see that game, because then I can kind of put it on my like list of things to take a look at and do streams for. But I'll try to coordinate a more day type stream, try to do some different games and that, so people, you know, experience at different times. Because obviously at this hour it's a little bit more restricting for people. I get that. You guys gonna finish these people off, or what? Wait till the Master Chief gets here to execute them, or what's going on? I will take the goo, and I will take the submachine gun too. Master Chief likes to steal all the loot. It's a banana. What's the banana going? Weird. Ooh. Power cord. I don't know. That's the weird thing about tech. And I have a lot of issues with my tech. Like, constantly have issues with things. All kinds of different things. You'd be surprised the mundane things I have to deal with in a day-to-day. And it's just kind of like, it's problem solving, really. I had this issue with a cord that I recently bought for my hard drives. It's a SATA to USB so that I can, you know, use these drives for recording. I kept having issues on my computer where it's like the cord would not work. It just kept being issues. Then I went back and forth with the company for a long time, and eventually they just sent a replacement. I also ordered a slightly better cord from them too, of their kind. And now the new cord came. It works flawlessly. The other cord I ordered works flawlessly too. So it wasn't the computer. It was just their cord that I had gotten. But yeah, it's a lot of troubleshooting and trying to figure out what is the issue, because sometimes it's not what you think it is. And yeah, heck's fun. It's a lot of fun dealing with stuff. Yeah. Hello. Welcome. But yeah, no, I get how the late sessions might be an issue for some people. A lot of the people I would talk to would be like, come on, man, why you do it so late? And I'm just like, you know, try my best. But I hope you guys generally enjoy the content and what's available. Always trying to come up with some interesting things to show. Okay, where are we headed? We're pretty good in the zone, but we're probably gonna have to move up a lot, I'm thinking. This is the area where there's like an AI character, I think, right? Like some bad guy or something. Trying to level up. So I open a lot of stuff and I get good XP. Does anybody know any good ways to kind of like grind that XP faster or anything? Definitely open to hearing about that from people. I don't play Fortnite as much as others do. Skyrim or Assassin's Creed? We have a lot of videos up for those two, but do you mean like a stream of Assassin's Creed or like Elder Scrolls? Like that might be fun. Maybe do like an SO stream. I can invite my one friend in when they're feeling better. We could maybe do like an Elder Scrolls Online stream, might be interesting. Or like Skyrim or something, I don't know. Skyrim's always messed up just because I mod it so much that it's just like, doesn't even resemble playing Skyrim, right? It's just kind of human. Okay, so I need to take this zip line down this way. So whoa, if I ride different zip lines, that's like a challenge thing. Give me my XP or something. Where was that from? Is that like a bad guy, or what was that? Okay, so we gotta ride different zip lines. But I think the storm's coming, so we're gonna start hauling over this way. We lost a teammate too already. That's interesting. Ah, crap. We just need 2 more. I'm very tempted to go back and do those, but I don't want to deal with the ongoing storm brewing and burning me from behind. Do we go up? We sneak around this way, or is that going to be an issue? Now we can go up the right here. This is easy. Team Rumble and plan out challenges for a game for XP. That sounds interesting. Is that going to be a lot of work to do, though? Or, like, compared to just regular play? I am curious. Oh, Skyrim's fun. You'll have a good time with that. Even on the X, you'll have a good time with it. Pretty easy quests. Okay. Completing tasks. Oh, if you've never played Fortnite, it's interesting. I mean, it's free, right? It doesn't hurt to check out. And what I find really cool about Fortnite, you know, outside of the game and everything like that, is just like technically it's quite a fascinating experience. I don't know if other people look at it from that perspective, but it's basically, you know, a perfect example of crossplay and crap, cross-platform, and the technology of the engine is just fascinating. So how many teams are here then? Because our team was there, and then we killed one person, they were down, and we downed another person, and there's 3 more that came. That's really interesting. 1X. The 1X is a great console too, by the way. It's just, frame rate wise, it's not quite as perfect, but, you know, when you get to Series X, if you choose to go to the Series X, you'll feel like it's quite an upgrade already. Definitely have a lot of fun checking out all the different games, and I've seen a lot of games running on it, which is great, but yeah, we haven't even seen the full potential of next gen yet. So do you guys think this person's gonna get me? I guess we'll just wait and see if they'll come and revive us or not. Xbox on shelves, like they come and they go, right? The Series X consoles and Series S consoles. It's just about getting lucky. Ordering them wise. Oh, is this person not gonna come and get us, or what? Like, I'm just not... I don't think they're gonna come and get us, are they? Feel like they're going to die? So what is their game plan? What do you guys think? Are they gonna come and get us, or should I back out of here? I think I'm gonna back out. I don't think they're coming to get us. Apex is better than Fortnite, apparently. I mean, it depends on what game you like. They're kind of a little bit different, right? I do like a lot of the call-out mechanics and the team play of Apex, but you gotta hand it to Fortnite. They've actually done some really, truly impressive things with this game in terms of like their events and their tie-ins. It's quite amazing. And screw that Lara Croft mansion level. That was terrible. I tried that earlier because I thought it might give XP or something. I hated that. That was terrible. Yeah. Just rumble. Look at the track quests. Yeah, I think that's the case. You go over here and kind of tab it. Craft a mechanical bow, zip lines, craft a hunter's cloak, tame a boar. Tame a boar. Mechanical parts. Hunt wildlife, shotgun eliminations. Ooh, I've almost got shotgun eliminations. Oh, Cluck, he's kind of funny looking. A lot of these seem to be things you're just gonna kind of get by like killing people. Use a campfire. Land at Styx restaurant. A damage with bows. It seems like a lot of this stuff is kind of progressionally based. Sweaty sand. You go to the spire. I kind of want to go to the colossal crawls. Did we decide we're dropping down there right to this area? Okay, I guess we're all dropping straight down. Let's do it, guys. Yes, I try to read the comments the best I can. But yeah, guys, be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out since we are joining a new match. Questions and stuff were great, and I hope you're having fun. Of course, we'll try to mix things up with different streams and also stream times. This is nuts. There's way too many people here. This is not going to go well at all for us. Like 1, 2, that guy's over there. I'm gonna try to land here because I don't necessarily see that somebody's on this building. And I'm gonna hope that that kind of works out in my favor here at Master Chief. Maybe get a gun or something. Oh, bandages, chest. Ah, what do we get? We got a bow and arrow. Oh man, we are screwed. Master Chief is not a bow person. Until they've run out of ideas in the Halo series and he becomes a bow person. Seems to be like every game, so they just want to throw in a bow for no reason. I got like a rocket launcher? Jeez. Nice rocket there, man. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I got a bow and an arrow. Where did our other teammate go? I just got hit by like a car or something. What was that? What is that thing? What is going on? Is that like a shark costume person? Are they left shark from the Super Bowl? Okay, so where's the other teammate? Oh, he's in the basement doing his thing as like an Asian guy. That's cool. Secret agent. Dun dun dun. You think he's gonna reboot us, guys? Oh, thank you for being so kind. For saying I deserve more subs. That's nice. Eventually, I hope to get more. I mean, we just hit 60k, so that was kind of cool. It was nice to hit. It slowed down right before we got the 60, but then it's picked up again. So that always happens with like the milestones. The thingy online that I use to track stuff says 100k for like March next year. So if that's the case, that would be cool. I don't think so, but we'll see. Yeah, still your cookies. I'd like cookies. I think it's been a little bit since I've had some. PS5s are hard to get. I had a hard time getting mine. I had to go like in a snowstorm to get in stuff. And I did some videos and stuff, and I wasn't too thrilled by the performance of them. But they've started to do better, which is nice. They definitely picked up some viewing things. I just lack PS5 games to show, basically. I have a small library on there. But, I'm gonna do one on Subnautica, because it's free right now on that one. That'll be fun. But yeah, hopefully I'll have some more PS5 games over time to show off, too. You know, I want to get my value out of the console, right? That's everybody doing over there. The bus is launching. 10 million subscribers. That would be weird. I wouldn't even know what to do with that many people. But live streams would be off the hook. I wouldn't even be like, wouldn't even know what was happening. You know, you get to the super popular chats on live streams and you're just like, I don't know what's happening. That would be what it would be like. Like, there's gotta be a certain point where it just becomes like too hardcore to like handle, you know, comments and stuff in streams like that. I guess that's why you have people that moderate things. Are we dropping anywhere? Oh, we're dropping on the spire. Nobody wanted to say anything. Okay, that's fine. Are we dropping on the spire? No, that's my marker. We're dropping on the spire thing. So this is gonna go well. They are basically the same game, I think, aren't they? As far as I'm aware, the Fortnite on Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5, I think they have about the same spec targets and stuff. I'm going to go to this lone house on the prairie. Hopefully it has a gun for me. Oh, really crappy shotgun. That's fantastic. Ooh, what a magical chest. At least they don't starve you for loot in this game. And one of our teammates is already dying. Oh. Let's go try to save Gangsta 512. Hooray! Okay, how do I get onto the zip line? I'm coming to save the day. The Master Chief is here. Oh crap, that didn't... Okay, that didn't hurt me. I thought it would hurt like a lot of my health, but... Anybody know where that guy went? That was right here, killing my teammate. Oh. Now iDart's going to die. Now Bomblux is going to die. Why is everybody on my team just useless? Okay, Bomblux is dead. It's Chun-Li, I think? I don't really know her name that well. Not really a Street Fighter person. Oh wow, no, she got me. Maybe it's because I had a pistol. With the harpoon gun? That was a depressing match. That had to have been terrible there. Okay, let's hopefully get in a lobby where people don't want to drop straight down and die. To your iPad. But it didn't work, what? Minecraft should be free. It's I mean, it's not Game Pass, but the thing is, it's like, it's weird that Microsoft doesn't really lean on Minecraft at all. Like, they own, like, the biggest game of all time, and they do nothing with it, which is weird. Like, it's not even optimized on Xbox. It's like, it's really stupid of them how they handle that game. Like, it's great it gets updates, it's great that it's bigger than it's ever been, but like, they don't leverage it for their console at all, and it drives me crazy. Like, I should be playing Minecraft at like 4K and 120 FPS on the Series X, and instead it's like 1080 60, and it barely hits that sometimes. It's just weird that they don't optimize it at all. Like, remember there was supposed to be like Super Duper Minecraft, and that got cancelled, and it's just... They do not treat that franchise like they should on their own platform. It's weird. It really is weird. I wonder why. It's just like, I don't know, it's strange. But Minecraft Dungeons, though, very impressive on Series X. 4K 120. You know, it looks really good, plays really well, so it's just kind of like what's going on with regular Minecraft, you know. But like, it really bothers me that they don't, you know, push that game more, considering it's such an asset. Like, ever. I ain't running the show. Bone suburbs? Does anybody want to drop there? There's only 3 of us. Not good. Well, where are these guys dropping? Are you guys going over there, or? I have a really bad time with teammates in games because they don't notify where they're dropping. Are these idiots going to the Spire too? No, it looks like they're going to my marker, I think. It would take 2 seconds for them to put a little mock down. Tell them and they will listen. I mean, I'm hoping they do more backwards compatible stuff. It seems like they're really into working on the FPS boost stuff right now, so I don't think we'll see necessarily new BC titles in the near future, but I think over time they'll add more titles to it. It's just like really a time thing, right? Like, I assume the backwards compatibility team, they're probably tired too from checking out like a few thousand games and making sure they all run on you know, the Series X and Series S, right? Like, that's probably a pretty time-consuming task that they just finished at the end of... Well, before the console launch, really. They were actually touching it up while I was reviewing it. Not all games worked during the review period for my Series X. Yeah, there was only, like 10 or so that actually worked, and they updated it. Like a week or 2 into my review period, or a week in, they activated more games to work on Series X. It was very interesting. Definitely unique. But that's how it works, how it kind of goes, though, you know, it takes time for this. There we go, now we got a team where we're kicking. Now we're taking lives. I'll finish her off. Master Chief leaves no survivors. Da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh man, it's cool. Check in on the live streams when you can, and I mean, you can always watch it afterwards. I don't typically delete the live streams, so you know, you can always watch it the day after or whatever. I think some people just put it on in the background in the morning or something, I've been told, so that's fine. It's just some long form content to kind of take in. But yeah, that's the cool thing about the streams and YouTube streaming, is it's just like, you know, if you can't catch it live, you can always just check it out later on, right? How does he get it through the mask? Makes no sense to me at all. Not at all. It's lore breaking. Lore breaking, I tell you. Let's see what else we got here. Lots of green weapons around here, eh? Timeless. Hey, should we try to craft something? I need bones. Big bones, hard bones. Maxed out GTA. There's a lot of demand that I've noticed recently for like a remastered Grand Theft Auto package or something like that. I'm not saying it's happening. I really don't think they're working on it. But I've seen like it just keeps like getting more and more momentum almost, where people want like an upgraded older package of GTA games, all remastered and stuff. So I imagine eventually they'll do one. I don't know, probably a long time from now, but I think eventually they'll get around to it. I'm actually surprised they haven't released the next-gen versions of GTA 5 yet, because I was under the impression that was supposed to be like a spring 2021 release, and you know, spring is running out. You know, there's not a whole lot of time in that period yet, so I'm wondering if it's maybe shifted to like summer or something like that. Could be the case. I just assumed we would be playing it by now, so a little bit weird. Okay, should we take the potion? Okay, we'll take the potions because those could come in handy. And let's go take a look at another one of these buildings to see if we can find some more loot. Yeah. If you guys are expecting hardcore me putting up like walls and stuff during combat, I'm incapable of pulling off those gnarly moves. Yeah. It's just not in my wheelhouse of skills, this one. Let's get some ammo. Nothing worse than running out of bullets when you're trying to kill somebody in the Fortnite. Shotgun. I like having a shotgun. I find that the bow isn't very great, but I kind of want to do crafting things, because I think that's... I'm just going to take the shotgun. I'm assuming for killing wise, the shotgun is going to be a much more effective tool for me. I like the spot though. It's usually pretty good loot. Able to hold off people decently well here. I don't know. I think it's a good area, right? Got my med kit. I've got a slightly good feeling about my team. I know we're down a person technically, but you know, I think we've got some good momentum going. We've ended some lives. I think this is gonna work out for us. Do I have an air conditioner? I mean, it snows in Canada, right? An air conditioner would keep you cool for the really hot summers. I live on a prairie, so we get like pretty cold winters and pretty warm summers. It's a weird climate. We also benefit from this thing. There's only a couple spots in the world that have this. It's called a Chinook, where these gusts of air come in and they like disintegrate all the snow because they're like gusts of warm air. They're sometimes cold initially and they're warm. It's kind of neat because they come down through the mountains. It's a very interesting phenomena. But, like, I mean, we don't have an air conditioner. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. I hope he didn't want that. I feel kind of bad taking his gun, though. Did he want this gun? I don't know if he wanted it. Did he want it? I feel kind of terrible taking it. Didn't know if he wanted it. Okay, he did want it. I'm the nice person tonight. But no, we don't have an air conditioner. We've got really good insulation in here, though, that seems to keep things relatively all right. During the summer, sometimes it gets a little too hot. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the congrats on the 60K. It was really cool to hit that. I was like, yay! And then on my Instagram thing, I did like a story post and I added a little fireworks to it. I was like, yeah, it's nice to hit. You know, I mean, I always want to get more and work towards more, but you know, this was like the fastest, I think, 10,000 subs edition I've ever had on the channel. So hopefully it just keeps snowballing and more people check it out. And I think the FPS boost stuff was a pretty good kind of way to get people into the channel. You know, I think a lot of people were checking that out with some pretty big games. So I think the strategy is working, and I just got to keep at it, really, I guess. This is the main thing, is just kind of steady the ship and keep on doing stuff and working at it. And it just takes a lot of time in that. Saskatchewan? No, I'm from Alberta. I'm not from Saskatchewan. I don't like Saskatchewan. I have a lot of family in Saskatchewan. I don't like that place. I don't like Saskatchewan at all. Not to be rude, but it's not my cup of tea, as I think the British would say. Yeah. Oh, currency, I don't quite know the exchange rates on stuff. We get hammered with exchange rates in Canada, between Canada and the US. It's been pretty bad for a long time on here, but I guess it's technically beneficial to me when I buy things or something. I don't know. Or not buy things, when I do like how I get paid sometimes, since it's beneficial. There's an animal! No! I needed to tame an animal and you killed it. I think I also have to kill a boar though, right? Is that like a thing? Let me... I have to kill a boar. I need to get damage with bows. Well, there's a campfire. I think if I interact with it, I get XP, right? Although I'm seeing somebody shooting at us. Are we getting shot by someone that's invisible? I don't understand. Oh, he's like a fire guy. Oh man, I'm getting like kind of sniped at. I don't know where any of this stuff is coming from. I'm a little confused. I'm using walls, guys. That's the correct thing to do, right? Master Chief is hurt. He's gotta put some predator goo on me and I'll be good. Although I honestly have no idea where I'm getting shot from. What is with the gun accuracy in this game? That was like not hitting them at all. He was not far away. Is that a bad guy? I think that's an AI guy. Okay, now I'm getting shot from over there. Okay, that gun is not shooting at all near that target. Uh-oh. We all died? Come on, guys. We were doing better than that. Disappointing. It takes forever to get rank 15. I thought it would be like a quick kind of play, but no, it's taking time. Oh, Toronto's apparently pretty nice. We have all kinds of cultures and stuff where I live. All kinds of different people. It's quite mixed in. It's very distinct. All kinds of different cultures and backgrounds. You'd be surprised. We actually have a really bad issue with sprawl, if you know what that is. It's where the city is like really, really large but not very dense. So there's like tons of different people live here. Like you got like what is it, like 1.6 million or something, 1.7 million in the city. So there's tons of different kinds of people that live here. It's very diverse. Yeah, it's like that everywhere in the world. Although some places a little less diverse than other places and stuff. But you know, there's tons of different cultures that live in the city. Because I mean, you don't get to like 1.5 million or so and not, you know, have a variety of people living there. What will I do when I get to 10 million subs? I don't realistically think I'll ever hit 10 million subscribers. I think I gotta look at it from a realistic stance, and like 100k is something I could very probably get. Maybe someday 500,000 in like a decade or something. I don't know. I'm really not too sure. But I think it's best to look at it from as realistic of a standpoint as possible, and I think like I said, 100k is something that is definitely achievable in the somewhat near future. But 10 million, just I really don't see it. Well, probably, I don't know if the content quantity will be as much, but I'll definitely be doing some weirder videos, I think, if I had that many people watching. I definitely have lots of ideas for different videos to do, and just not enough people that I could technically, like, pitch them out to, like, view-wise, so, yeah. It's interesting to mention that, though. It's kind of... Yeah, I don't know. 10 million subs, I can't. I don't foresee that, you know what I mean? I mean, our streams, we could barely get people in here. It's I appreciate that you think I can do it. That's nice to know. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, right? I mean, technically, if I do it long enough and YouTube exists as a platform, maybe that's possible. I mean, jeez, I don't even know what I would do. Like, 100,000 subs would be pretty awesome. I think I'd get some friends over for some cake and stuff, and that would be fun. But yeah, that's kind of what the goal is for the future. But with 10 million subs, I could definitely get some creative things going on. You get invited to so many like cool events and early access things, it would be sick. You could leverage that so hard with the connections I have to get some like really cool video stuff set up. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, I'd definitely be surprised. I'm actually hoping that once things get back to normal travel-wise, that I get invited to some new opportunities, because I've you know, built up the channel quite a bit and like that. I have definitely been neglecting my website though, because I do like, you know, I got a gaming site that I do reviews and stuff on. I still post content on it. I've just been really busy with the video stuff, as you could probably tell with the quantity of uploads. I mean, I think I've worked pretty hard at it and decent quality stuff, even though other people say otherwise. You know, it is what it is. Ooh, what's in the weird fruit box? A cabbage and a pepper. Why the food items in the game? I don't get necessarily what they do in this. Like, they're just for health, right? Like, why even have them? They're like silly items. Primal rifle. Okay. Bandages, don't. Uncle Pete's Pizza. Isn't this like a challenge thing? To land here? Did it not count because I didn't land directly here? That's disheartening. In the floor? No, this is just reflection. Farmer's Market. Oh, it's got the llama. Remember when the llama used to be everywhere in this game and now you don't see it as much? Yeah. That's funny. I mean, it's nice to see support and stuff. It's definitely, it's interesting to wake up and see like a large quantity of like comments each day, or see more people that are like subscribed and stuff. It's very interesting to kind of watch. Because you can see now on YouTube, like when people are subscribed and that, you get like a little icon beside their name. So it's neat to see more and more comments that kind of have that on them. It's definitely interesting. And like I said, we're always trying new content. Like we've been doing a couple of the panel videos to test out. We did one talking about Xbox VR. We did one about Elden Ring, and that one bombed like crazy. But you know, always trying different video types, right? See what works. So those guys are in the Bony Burbs. I'm gonna try to get over to those guys, but that's pretty far away. Yeah, that's. Oh, it's one of these. Now, do I tame it or do I kill it? Can I? Did that? Will eating tame the boar? Okay, it's not working. It's not being tamed. I was unsuccessful in my taming attempt. I tried my best, so, you know, it is what it is. But technically, those guys need to get kind of closer to us, too, right? Alright, let's see if we can maybe craft something now that we've got some bones. We need more bones. How many boars do they expect me to come across while I'm out here? Jeez. You know, that boar almost killed me. Well, I mean, it stabbed me, but it is funny that they have boars and things, so. They always keep them fresh. I gotta say that. I'm curious what other things they'll have in this season, like guests-wise. You know, obviously, because they have Lara Croft, but I don't think they have too many other guests. Okay, so is this gonna... This will give me a challenge, right? Stoke for 30 what? What, 30 what? What is the cost here? I don't know what I just put in there, but 30 is something. I'm glad the Colonel guy was happy. What am I even placing in this? Oh, I need more wood to stoke it. Got it. Okay, well, we did a challenge thing there that helped. Who got downed? Not bad, Chad the goat. Now, is he like a goat, or is he trying to be like the greatest of all time or something like that? I think that's what it means. I always get quite a humor. There's one guy on the Instagram that always pops in, and he's like, he just does a bunch of goats. I find it very humorous. Very humorous indeed. We'll do this one. Wait, is this the makeshift? What is this one? The primal rifle. Sure, why not? Oh, that's a good one. Is that gonna fill up my health all the way? Oh, it is! Or not my health, my shields. Aha. I am shielded and ready for battle. Master Chief can take some good hits and keep on going. Still trying to get closer to the teammates, but I think they're still, like, pretty far away, right? Like, way off into the distance there. Stay warm by the fire. It is good for keeping warm. I actually missed that. Before the COVID thing was going on, I was doing fire pit nights with some of my friends. That was fun. You know, you sit near the fire, it's all toasty, and you get some, like, you know, hot dogs and marshmallows, and you listen to music and you chat it out. That was fun. Been a while. It's definitely been a while. For sure. Good rifle, okay. Okay, so these guys should be on the other side of the river. I think this will count as my one challenge for doing the zip lines. No, it's gotta be different zip lines, I guess. Good. We've almost reunited, guys, and it feels so meh. I know, right? Just hype. There's gotta be some more zip lines I can use. Place. We done that one? I don't know if I did these two. Is that a frog? Why is there a frog? Wait, that guy died there? Oh crap. Oh no 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 no! Okay, we're good. What killed him? Does this game have like an indicator where I can be like, hey, there's a bad guy over here, I need help? I feel like this one you gotta really take your time and kind of like almost shoot it like a burst rifle. Look at me ending lives, taking guns. See, I'm pretty good at this game, I think. Okay, let's grab all this stuff. Although I thought he had a submachine gun. Okay, let's bring this guy back and then get going. I like how our teammates just kept leaving. They just ran away. They didn't even care. They're like, Master Chief's got this. That's gonna be cool. Always Master Chief do this, Master Chief do that. The storm doesn't kill me. Double tap right on the D-pad for indic. Oh no! No, I read the side thing. Oh, I read the comments. Oh, I'm so stupid. Thought there was somebody there. Crap. Well, we did all right there. Thanks for the note there. Double tap left, right on the D-pad. That helps a lot, because then I can let people know what's happening. It's a good indicator, thanks. There's like Apex, you know, you're just like constantly like boom, boom, boom. Same with Warzone, you're just letting people know what's up. Squads. I wonder if I do better with like a smaller group. You know, like one or two, like doubles or something. Do we get new quests? I want to see the new quests. It said new quests, but alas, it did not let me access them. Let's see what we got here. Quests. Collect literature samples. What are literature samples? Like, am I looking for books or something? Like, what? Teamabor. Why is it only 3 of us? I want 4 players. I don't want to be under squad. That sucks. But no, guys, it's always helpful to get details. And since we are jumping into a new match and stuff, be sure to like the stream so people check it out. Questions and stuff are great, and I hope you're having some fun as I try to grind out a Lara Croft character. Yeah. So I guess this game is just as bad as Warzone and Apex for not giving full lobbies, eh? Oh, that's driving me crazy. Let's test this. Oh, you're right, danger marker. Thank you. Now I know how to do that. That's good. Kind of being like danger, danger. I see a green thing up here, but I feel like it's just a craptacular bow. I think there was a guy down there. I'll deal with him later. Where did everybody else drop? Not around here, okay. Whatever. Drop all the way down here. Where are those shots coming from? I guess I should be like Obi-Wan and just keep the high ground. That would probably be smart. I don't necessarily have a lot of ammo to kill these kids. And dum-dums. I'm getting shot in the back. That's not good. I don't have the ammo to fight these guys. I killed like 2 or 3 of them though. Oh, it's Lavish Window coming to save the day. Or not. No, he's not coming to save the day. He's gonna go loot over there. That's cool, man. That's cool. I would do the same. Orso needs bots? I don't know. Oh look, it's Deadpool and that other guy, and they both fell down. Maybe I could still be saved. But yeah, but don't worry. I'm gonna try to get some like earlier streams going, people. I'll try my best too, so that we're doing this at a more reasonable hour for some people. Because I know a lot of the audience is, you know, kind of based in places where it's nighttime right now. It just happens to be when, you know, I have time to do stuff usually. Yeah, no, that's fair though. Oh my god, come on guys. Why are my teammates? Oh, he's still alive. Yeah, he killed them. I mean, they weren't very good. I would have killed all of them if I had ammo, but hopefully he revives me and then we can come back and kill everyone. Is gonna build up to me. Oh my god. Terrible. I hate when people build stuff. If you build it, they will come. Okay, he's taking all my weapons. That's fair. Fair. I think he's gonna reboot me, guys. Warzone live streams. I stream Warzone probably the most. So yeah, you'll see a lot more Warzone streams over a long period of time. Activision actually gave me coins to do the season pass on that one, or the battle pass. I just have not been working through it too fast. I think we've done 3 or 4 streams since then, actually. It's not like we're not streaming, but yeah, I do a lot of Warzone, so just kind of stay tuned, and you'll see Warzone streams decently often, I think. Think about... Ah, we got a pretty good teammate here. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, big clutchins. Wow, I literally can't believe he killed them all. I'd be worried about the 3rd player. Or the 4th player, my bad. What time is it? It's 12:30 here. I'm in MST. The mountain standard. But yeah, don't worry guys, I do a variety of streams. If you ever want to see some older stuff, well, not live, I don't know if people love the live stream, specifically live, but you know, you can go and you can go on the channel tab and you can see past streams, and there's, you know, there's some streams. There's MCC, Apex was a couple nights ago. What else did we do recently? Master Chief Collection, Apex, Warzone. I don't know, the two Battlefronts, the classic Battlefront, modern Battlefront 2. Lots of different stuff. Yeah. Lots and lots of different things. I'm back. You can't keep the Master Chief down for long. Spartan 117. Hopefully playing Halo Infinite this year, but we'll see. Shift rifle. Take the bow. Because there's nothing like seeing Master Chief with a bow and arrow. Yeah. Primal rifle. The almonds glow. Wait, what does the gold buy me? I feel like people explain this to me every time, but I'm always just like, I have no idea what the gold does. Is he fighting somebody over here, or what's going on? Ah, flanked. Didn't see that coming, did you, Mystique? I think that was Mystique, right? See, the Master Chief is here to kill. And looking for armor shield thingy somewhere. I'm going to take the slightly better bow. Anything else? Nope, okay. I find like the bow and arrow really isn't that great. Oh, I got a friend request. I didn't even know you could do that in this. Oh, health thingies. That's great. Maybe I'll grab those in a sec. I don't know, do I need those? Because I mean, I just popped some back. I should maybe have them, right? Let's drop the bow and arrow. And let's go grab these so that we got all these items here. Halo 5 is your favorite? Oh man. The other Halos are way better. But, you know, I can see how for some people they might like that one a fair bit. That's fine. You know, it's got some interesting multiplayer in that, and the Forge is pretty cool. I personally love Halo 3 the most. But I like playing them all. They're all interesting in their own way. Yeah. Oh, you appeared in the stream, eh? Yeah, that was the friend request and stuff. That's cool. Like I say, usually I don't mind people hopping in when they're watching and they jump in and coordinate and, you know, play and stuff. That's always fine. It's just whenever it's an effort for me is usually not when I'm interested in it, because it's sometimes it's a lot of work to get stuff. I just remember back in the day doing like Minecraft videos and spending so much time like getting kids like into this, you know, into the match, where it's just like, oh my god, I want to be playing. That's why I'm very picky in how I set up getting people into the streams and stuff nowadays. Just remember that being a complete nightmare. I think this is... No, that's not it. I want a bit of shotgun. But yeah, usually we're fine with people in here. Gold you can buy. Upgrades or bounties from the NPCs. That's interesting. Thanks for the details on that. It's always good to get info. Because I feel like I'm like so behind on some Fortnite stuff occasionally. I'm just like, I have no idea what some of these things are. Like the splash goo or something, I was just like, what is this? Like a stream I go and people are like, come on, you don't know about the chugga goo or something? And I was just like, like, I'm like, I don't keep up with this stuff. Look who decided to jump in. It's our lone moderator these days. But in to say hello and drop some zaddies. Always fun. Master Chief is ready to kill. Actually, I got a few kills this match, don't I? Ooh, big chug. How does he get it through the mask? It doesn't make sense. Let's roll. Master Chief's ready to battle. Hated 4. I like 4. Halo 4 is I feel like people give it a really bad time, but that one's actually got like a really good story to it, like from a character standpoint. Really dove into the characters interestingly. I like the multiplayer too. Yeah, it still kind of felt like Halo, whereas Halo 5 kind of felt like it really moved away from what it was. But, you know, like I said, everybody's got their different preferences and stuff for it, and that's the fun of it. I like the Chief skin too. I got a bit of a deal on it when I was buying it because my friend was doing an extra life thing. He does like you donate and you get like things like games and stuff. You can donate like $30 and you get like a game or something like that. And he was doing like the Master Chief, so I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll jump in on that. And it was like, you know, because you help a good cause, you get a character skin, and it's cool. But yeah, I'm trying to get Lara Croft, and I need to get to level 15, and we're at level 10. So I was like, we'll stream this because it's more fun to interact with people than it is just to sit there and play by myself. Although it would have been a nice evening, just kind of like, you know, sitting there and kind of just enjoying myself. What are we doing? You're like a bad person? Why are we hiding in a bush? I don't understand the tactic, but I'm going for it. My favorite game of all time is Halo 3. Like, I quite love that. If I had to do a top 3, that's always hard though, because there's so many goddamn games I've played. But probably Call of Duty 4 would be second, and maybe Gears of War 1 I would put it third, or maybe BioShock, or Minecraft, or The Witcher 3. It's very hard to do. I love The Witcher 3, but Minecraft I've played a lot of. I might do Halo 3, COD 4, and Minecraft at this time. I'd have to really, like, someday, I hope I get to, like 100 years old. I want to do, and assuming I still have a site in that and I'm still active doing things, I want to do a top 100 games at 100 years, because I think that would be fun. It's a weird thing to plan this far ahead, but yeah, I think that might be a fun thing to do. But we'll see what happens, right? If I make it that long. You're on a bus? How do you guys have good enough internet where you like do that? Like, we just got unlimited plans and they're not really that great either, and they're super pricey. Oh, it's a boar. Crap. I didn't mean to have to kill it, but it was going to attack and eat my friend. I think we're like in the end game right now. I'm assuming that's why this guy's playing super strategically. They're all like, gotta be smart about this. We want to win. We'll hide in the bushes. We've only got 2 of us, but we'll be sneaky about it. They won't see it coming. Aha. I'm assuming that's what they're thinking right now. Probably like some 12, 10-year-old kid that's probably like, haha, we're gonna do it. And I'm just like, whatever, man. Whatever. Almost got enough bones to bone up. Were we just camping? Is that the strategy here? Your bus has Wi-Fi? What is this place? I think my last flight didn't even have like a power outlet on it. And that was like my flight. It was kind of sad when Witcher 3 ended. Like, I did Witcher 3 in like a weekend because I needed to review it. That was a remarkable time. Like, that was one of the most incredible experiences I've had in gaming. If you guys haven't played BioShock Infinite, though, when you get to the end of that game, it is just one of the truly, like, it's one of those times, and you get this very rarely in games or any sort of medium, like film or anything like that, where it's one where you sit there and you're, like, thinking about it for a long time afterwards. You're like, what happened? What was the meaning of all this? It's a real thought-provoker, and I love media that's like that really sticks with you. And I still feel that sense of wonder from that game. Shouldn't we be moving inwards, guy? The giant creepy cloud thing is coming to kill us. I see it coming closer. It's unsettling. Oh, now you want to move. Okay. Got a chicken? Did I get bones from the chicken? I kind of want to kill it. Alright, screw it. We'll let the chicken go. Our teammate's getting shot. This is getting intense, guys. I don't know if I'm even set up for this. I wish this game had, like, traps and stuff. Like, still. Like, I mean, it used to have traps, right, back in the day, but they kind of removed them all from this. How is that guy not dead yet? There we go. Killed him. The Master Chief always gets his target. This is a weird basement. It's very creepy. Sorry if I'm missing comments. I'm really in the zone right now, guys. This is intense. That's what it all comes down to. Is everything reloaded? Everything good to go? This is what we've been Fortniting for. I got a bad feeling about this one. We try to get the higher ground. I learned in episode 3 that the higher ground's like a really good thing to get. I see them all over there. Do they see us? Oh, he's sneaky. Oh, this is really intense, guys. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. No! Well, we were outnumbered, but second place, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. We did pretty well that match, I think. I missed some comments and stuff, but yeah. That was pretty intense. Default dance. Avengers. I liked Avengers a lot. I don't know why people dislike that one so much. I was just like, come on, it's got a really good story. I mean, some of the endgame stuff maybe people didn't like, I get that, but I thought the story was really good. I loved, what is it, Miss Marvel. That was really my first exposure to that character, and I thought she was great, but, I think a lot of people expect a lot out of a game, and it snowballs a lot nowadays when people start hating something, and then everybody starts hating stuff. I thought it was really good. I liked it. Yeah. It's a little bit of a shame that game didn't do better with people because they wanted my pull quote on it for my review, so I thought they were going to maybe use that, but yep, they didn't do an accolades trailer or anything for it, so that was a little depressing. They actually did take my pull quote, though. I was really disheartened. Los Angeles, yeah. It's crazy that you guys have stuff like that, and then there's just like, you know, you got Wi-Fi on buses, and there's just poverty everywhere. That's crazy to me. There wasn't like a street I could go by that didn't have like the homeless on it. Just wish there was better social structures in place for people, you know? Disappointing. Hello, did you make it on time? I mean, I guess so. We're still killing. We finished second, so that was, you know, unexpected. I guess I should have clutched those guys, but I thought maybe there was multiple teams going at it. Since we are dropping into a new match, you know, be sure to like the stream so more check it out. Questions and stuff were great, and I hope you enjoy the action. I guess we're dropping right down. But I never like doing this because way too many people drop straight down. You just die. It's crazy. It's stupid. Oh, man. Everybody's going to die. It's going to be death. I think I killed like, what, 5 or 6 people too last match? That was good. That was a good lobby. I liked that quite a bit. Yeah, Miss Marvel, I'm really interested in her Disney Plus show that's going to be happening now. Yeah, I actually really like the character. I was like, oh, this is cool. And it felt like Tomb Raider, and I really like the Tomb Raider games, and I seem to like those more than most people do. So it's kind of like right on par with for me in regards to the gameplay and stuff. So I was like, yes. Where are we going? Oh yeah, questions and stuff. Always great, guys. Gives me something to go over and that. Yes, like the stream indeed. More likes, the more engagement, the more people. Or dislike it too. It's all engagement to YouTube these days, I guess. I don't make up the algorithm, they do. Minecraft skin pack. It should still be available to you. Well, most of them are. I think some of them they phased out, but you know, a lot of the old ones still work on the one. I was actually thinking it might be fun to do a comparison of the 360 Minecraft versus how it runs on Series X. That might be cool. Something different, right? A little weird NPC there. So if I take the thingies I've got, the gold bars, I should be able to do something with this guy, I think. Crap, what did I just do? I think I bought bandages or something. No, is there like... Jeez. How do I change what I'm doing with him? I don't wanna... My medkits. Not caught by... Oh no! They got shot. I feel like I'm on a bit of a suicide run. Oh, they all quit out? Oh my god, those guys are useless. You die, you suck, and then you just quit? You don't even give me a chance to bring your loser ass back? That sucks. Why did you pick up a fishing rod? Where's my SMG? I wanted to reload, not pick up a fishing rod. Okay, I just got beat by the quirkiest gang of characters I've ever seen. It was like a disco night. Okay, I might as well quit too, because King Bam Bam isn't doing anything. Jeez. Yes, high energy indeed. I'm grinding very hard for 100k. I hope I get to it sooner than later. Do I don't want to get feedback on this. I don't care. Yeah, but I'm working hard for the 100k. I would really like to hit it. Eventually, I think maybe in the fall. I'll have a really good fall. We'll have to see. But it's been good. Channel's been growing well, so I'm pretty happy with things. Oh, collecting. Yeah, I felt like I was a kid experiencing like an Avengers world. I thought that was kind of cool, that part of the game. It was just a really nice, fun part, and a lot of games don't have those like heartfelt moments, and I thought that was really nice. I think a lot of the complaints that people have kind of overshadow some of the good points of like the game's story and everything. Like they don't talk about that at all. It's a little disappointing to me. Yeah. Metro games. Metroids are pretty good. If you didn't have the building. See, the building part of the game actually interests me more necessarily than other stuff. And I'm not talking about like building while fighting here, but I'm talking about like the save the world aspect of the game. That just never became what it was supposed to be, which was the big thing for me. It was a little disappointing because it was supposed to be this expansive sort of like building fort survival game, and they just, I mean, they updated and stuff, but you know, it's never quite hit what it was initially like teased as when it was first released, because obviously this is a big deal here. Picking up one of the new controllers, I'm kind of tempted by the Volt. I think if I was buying another Series X controller though, I'd probably get the Pulse Red because it looks gorgeous and I like the red color and stuff. But the Volt is kind of tempting to me. But I don't know if I'm buying a new controller at the moment. I am thinking about it though. My left stick is kind of getting a little worn down. It's smoother now. It's not as grippy, and I'm like, oh, probably from all the gameplay though, right? Doing all the games, grinding the videos out, a lot of work. I should have some weird videos coming up. I've been working on some different games, some newer ones that are just releasing. Some Blade Soul thing, a wrestling game or something like that. It's like a retro throwback wrestling one. You know, some different stuff, really. Always try to mix it up. And also because there's finally new games releasing. Feels like it's been forever. There's a lot of bad guys here, but our whole team's in here, so I'm gonna go in there and try to help everybody kill people. Well, thanks for checking it out regardless, the stream and everything like that. And we'll try to get an earlier stream in the near future for something, hopefully. Already have. You can shot in the back. I'm sure there are some bad people here. Grab some coin. You know, for all the people that drop down here, it's like eerily quiet, right? Out of ammo? Are you kidding me? I don't know what this guy's game plan was. Picking her up and throwing her down. A little unsettling, but that's how it goes in this primal world. Okay, so that's out of ammo. That's 20 bullets. Okay, cool. Like, did they think they could just, like, rush me or something like that and it was gonna work out for them? Oh, not against the Master Chief. Yay, we're all hanging by the fire. That's a cute cooperative tale. Yeah. I don't know. I do like the Volt again. I'm not into camo stuff, so that one wouldn't really be for me, but the Volt controller does look. And it's neat that they're recyclable or something like that, or built out of recyclable pieces to a degree. I hope it doesn't affect the quality of the controller. I imagine it won't, but I don't know. It's kind of interesting. God, the water in this game is so fascinating. It's smooth, it looks cool, it's well animated. Master Chief's like a fish, even though I don't think he can swim in the actual games. That's always neat. And a little bit humorous. Well, the thing is, for a lot of the skins in Minecraft, licensing is an issue. So when you kind of have like tie-in skins, and a lot of the old Minecraft skin packs had like these tie-in characters, like Left 4 Dead and stuff. Some of them, legality-wise, they're only able to sell them for so long. So, you know, some of them don't get ported over. I know me personally, I like using an elf skin that I have, and that one does not work on the new version of Minecraft, which is a little disheartening for me because I used it for years, right? So, yeah, some of them just don't get ported over. I think they also figure they don't need to bother porting more because so many skins are available in their marketplace now that it's just kind of like, you know, whatever, right? We getting attacked? No. Killing cars, okay. What are you guys shooting at? You can hide in the hay bales, all Assassin's Creed-like. We've taken the theater, guys. The drive-in. Maybe we can watch some Godzilla vs. Kong. Oh, I'm actually, I'm streaming that. On, like, Monday or something. Not, like... I'm not streaming, I'm screening, just to clarify there. So I'm going to be doing an early watch of that movie. I might do a video review of it. I don't know. I did a Raya in the Last Dragon review, and that one totally bombed, so I'm kind of, like, very hesitant about it, but I might give it a shot because I think it's more audience appropriate. So I'm pretty excited to see those two beat down. I'm on Team Kong, you know, pretty excited to see the big ape beat down Godzilla, so hopefully that goes well. The Volt yellow green stick drift, yeah, it just happens. Shock blue. That one nice? The thing is, like, I don't really buy controllers too often. I usually like an upgrade thing. I'm actually really hoping that my one company that does the fancy controller I had for Xbox One X or something for years. I'm hoping they do a new version of it for the Series X because I really like their controllers and I like the grip and stuff. So I'm hoping eventually they do an upgrade for it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on this one for now. If I was doing one, hopefully it's still available, I would upgrade to the pulse red because I love the look of that one. It's the colors really pop on it. It looks really nice. But that Volt also a little bit too yellowish for me. I'd like a really lime green, like a really like Xbox green or a vibrant lime green would be a really cool controller. I think that would be a nice one for me to get if they were to do that. But you know, you only get what they choose right now. I think Design Lab will come back eventually. I don't know when, but I assume they're working on that, and that's the reason they shut it down for a while, was to work on a new one. Like a next-gen Design Lab, and I might jump in early on that. I'll never forgive myself for being at the E3 event and thinking you had to pay, but they were actually doing free Design Lab controllers the one year, and I was like, what? I missed out. I was like, oh, man. Because I assumed it was something you had to pay, otherwise I would have done it. I was at the Xbox place how many times, but yeah. Oh yeah, our streams never do well, man. Well, I mean, sometimes they do well. Apex did well on Switch, and it depends if the game's new. I think we need to get more people notified that we're doing streams on here. Just, it's hard to do, really, I guess. And I don't care. I'm grinding out level 15 regardless, so it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, gotta get that Lara Croft down going on here. But it takes forever. So I think we've been streaming quite a while too, and I haven't even jumped up that many levels. Are we close to any challenges? Assist with teammates, so stuff's coming. Eliminate players. So yeah, eliminate one more, get some good XP, and get us close, and then I can get my Lara Croft, do a video, and you know, kind of be done with Fortnite for until they do some new releases or something in it, which is good. I guess we're going up this way. Let's go, team! Huzzah! The victory. Do I have spray paint? I have a snowman. And I could throw snowballs? Where did the snow come from, Master Chief? Where does the snow come from? This game has slide tackling in it. Or not slide tackling, but sliding. I captured a bee thing. Oh, that's a fire thing? I should have used that. That would have been helpful against his head. Huh. I should have kept that. I still need a better rifle, though. I don't think I can make it through the end game with, like, a standard rifle like this. Primal shotgun. I don't think I'm going to find a better rifle. It's just about the quality. Yeah, it definitely is. But it would be nice to really get the streams going. Cause then I could, like, justify doing more streams. It's always like a math game on that sort of thing, if that makes sense. As bad as that sounds, it's just kind of like the value of the time I spent doing this versus working on like another video. You know, time versus money and all that. It's just kind of how I have to look at things until I get a big enough audience size, which I hope happens someday, and then we can have all kinds of fun things. Wait, is this? Oh, this is the SMG. Okay, it's the Primal SMG. Yeah, he knows I'm the real. No. You know it. I mean, you're pretty hardcore watching on a bus somewhere. Somewhere out there in the night. That's dedicated modship. I like the Series X controller too. I was genuinely surprised. Like, I don't know if you guys saw when I unboxed the Series X, but when I actually put that, like, my hands on the controller, I kind of stopped for a second. I'm like, oh. So I was actually surprised. I thought it was like no big deal, and then I actually touched it, and I'm like, this is quite a nice little subtle but great upgrade. I don't know if you've tried to use the Xbox One controller since, but it does feel different. I was like, oh, it's a little bit rougher, but yeah, no, I really like what they've done with the controller. It's really nice. I do hope they maybe revise it a little bit though, maybe do some neat like DualSense type features on it or something, like the haptics. We have a video coming up on that where we talk about it, so that should be fun. It's the last of our filmed panels, because I filmed we did 3 panel videos together, and then it's kind of like a test to see if people are interested in them. I'd say the Xbox VR one did fine, did okay. The Elden Ring one totally bombed though, and then we'll see how the Xbox controller revision video does before we shoot any more of them. I'm just trying to find different content. And oh my god, we are in the end game. Wait, this replenishes my shield? Are you kidding me? Soak up on the sauna, Chief. Get some shield going on here. It's gonna get intense here. Will Battlefield 6 kill Call of Duty? Battlefield will never outcompete Call of Duty. There might have been a chance back in the day, you know, when they were doing like Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, but it never happened. I don't think it ever will. Call of Duty is just such a household name. And that's not to say, you know, that the next Battlefield won't be better than Call of Duty, the next Call of Duty, but just, you know, sales-wise and stuff, it just can't compete. Never does. It does. They always do well, but they just don't hit that same level. Look at these guys soaking in the sewage shields. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Surprised other teams aren't bathing in this. So it's the best. Oh, your first Xbox. Congrats on that. I hope you continue to enjoy it. And just wait till some cool games come out, you know? We got like Flight Sim and stuff this year. It's gonna be fantastic. So, lots of fun stuff on the horizon for the console. At least I think so. Because our teammate's getting shot in the back. I assume we're being flanked. Oh, we killed this guy. Okay. I am getting absolutely annihilated over here. Revive the teammates, man. We are so screwed now. Oh, I'm being picked up. She picked up the Master Chief. What did she pick me up and then she did stuff and then left me? That's not good. I'm trying to crawl back to safety. Master Chief's not feeling too good. Other teammate, why aren't you coming and helping everybody? Gonna hide down here and hope I get revived. Oh, I'm dead. Master Chief's gone. Oh man, I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, I'm out of wine. Ugh, but screw it. Funny. I do enjoy these evenings though, or these late nights where I'm just kind of chilling, having a little bit of wine, playing some games. It's kind of fun. The Mortal Kombat movie. Oh, we finished 3rd? Oh man, that's close. That was good. I'm hesitantly excited about the Mortal Kombat movie. I'll probably screen it early and watch it and have a good thought of it a little bit ahead of release for people, I'm guessing. I might do a video review of that one too, I don't know. But the trailer looked cool. It could be good. It very well could be good. That's what I'm going to say about it. It looks promising, while at the same time it could be awful. That's the thing about movies, is like, you never know what you're going to get until you get in there and start watching it, right? It's not quite the same as games where you get to really see what games are like beforehand. You know, at least you get like previews and stuff from reviewers, but movies are a whole different ball game. Especially modern movies with the whole pandemic and stuff. It's a whole different industry than it was even like 2 years ago. So I hope it's gonna be good. I'm more excited about Kong vs. Godzilla right now, and then I'll think about... I think Kong vs. Godzilla will kind of decide how excited I am about Mortal Kombat, both coming from Warner, so we'll see. I am optimistic about them pulling it off, but we'll have to wait and watch to see if they do it. And I think it looked pretty gory. I mean, I don't know if you saw the part where he like rips the arms off, but I was like, oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that was exciting. Best Buy queues. Mushroom cow skin back. Nice. You mean the mushrooms? Or do you mean the mushroom? The mushrooms? The mushrooms! I love the mushroom. My favorite. You like a soccer player? I don't understand. Why does she have a cape? What are these characters? Is that like a gingerbread lady with wings? What is this? It's like playing Minecraft and all the kids have different skins. I love that actually. That's like my favorite part of playing Minecraft lobbies is seeing all the different skins and stuff. It's nuts. It's like there's so much personality out there that you don't see in other games. Need a great internet connection on DayZ? I mean, it's gonna impact your gameplay a lot on DayZ because DayZ already runs. So having a high ping would probably be an issue too. It really depends on how much PvP you're doing in the game and how much you lag in other games. I don't think it would necessarily be the biggest issue, but I think it would create moments where you're probably gonna feel a little frustrated when they're laggy and other people kill you and you know, aren't seeing things. The first birthday pack. Oh, that's nice. My character skin's in the second, not second birthday pack, but the second pack. I think they brought back the first pack maybe because it got that Stampy skin in it. I'm assuming he had some pull to get that one, which is kind of funny, but yeah. Since we are jumping down into a new match, be sure to like the stream and that so more people can check it out. Questions in that are great, and I hope you enjoy the action. And where do I find literary stuff? Because I think this is one of the spots that's supposed to have, like, literary finds. So, yeah, if you guys know what that looks like, let me know. Okay, so I see that guy there. Don't want to land in the house. So he's going to that one, okay. Are you kidding me with this attic here? I don't know if I should go directly fight him or try to get a better gun for... Oh, crap. Thought you could mess with the Master Chief, eh? There we go, that was some XP. I'm assuming their teammate is nearby, though. I think he's in that building over there. Is that from Unreal Tournament? I think that's a poster from Unreal Tournament. Oh, that was pretty sad of them. Am I getting bombed? Does anybody know what happened to half of the, Oh crap, there was somebody there. I'm dead. I'm so screwed here. They had like a purple gun? How did they get a purple gun? I did say help, teammates, help. Like a bounty chick? What is this person? Is it a dumpling? I'm honestly curious. I'm not sure. It looks like it might be a dumpling. I don't know. Let's see what they can do here. What external I use? Samsung 1 terabyte TF for backpack? That should be decent for you then. Why your Series X can't handle 120? Do you have a 120 Hz TV? You need a 120 Hz TV to that. Any games worth playing on PS5 that's open world but enjoyable? There's so many different open world games out there. It depends. Do you want like an RPG? You want a survival game? There's a lot of variation in that, I think, than just like you know, an open world game that's fun. If you like Breath of the Wild, you might like Immortals Phoenix Rising from Ubisoft. Maybe you like an Assassin's Creed. If you want like a survival game, you know, maybe you'll find Ark fun, stuff like that. You know, there's a lot of options. Like a lot of options. I do have, I don't know if people could see them on the channel, but I do have playlists that I set up. And if you leave a comment on another video, I can send a playlist. But I've created them for Xbox and like Xbox Series X and PS5. where the playlists are like open world Xbox Series X games, open world PS5 games, multiplayer Series X games, so that you can kind of like shift through these reviews I've done in order to like find games you might like. That was the idea behind those ones, I thought, concept-wise. But yeah, it's a very open question for that. Don't play Fortnite. Yeah, that's true. I think one of the bookshelves there was a good one. I think that was one of the bookshelves I was supposed to get. And still, like, not close yet. She's right there, guys. Look at her. Beautiful, and I can't unlock it yet. I gotta keep grinding. The grind is real. I actually wonder if I'll even hit that. Like, I'm 11.5 right now, right? I still feel like it's a lot of levels to get there. That one shoots pretty accurately. Jeez. Any other quests? Okay, two more wildlife I gotta kill. Assist teammates, place top 10. A lot of these are just like playing the game, eh? Distance on foot. Travel on foot. Oh man, so much stuff. Maybe the lazy lake? We're going to the lazy lake, guys. Did I watch the Snyder Cut? I watched like a half hour of it or so. It's so boring. I hate Zack Snyder films. I thought Justice League was awful, and now I'm gonna try to watch it again. It's just like such a slog for me, because it's like, I review movies too. I've reviewed like hundreds of movies, and the guy really, really wants to be like a serious filmmaker, but he's just not that. Like, he needs an editor really badly, because that first half hour was just so slow. So painfully slow. And I know a lot of people, they're all about the Snyder Cut and stuff, but I just want him to be done making those superhero movies. I just want it to end. I hate having to screen them and just being like, oh, this is so awful every time. And yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I'll eventually get through it, I'll pick another day and just sit there and get through it, but it's not in the immediate future though. But I have seen like a good half hour or something of it. There was a point where they're like driving the cars to go do the robbery, and I was just like, hurry up with the action, because it's like, cut after cut of like nothing going on, and then it's like, now they're in there, and it's like, and then Wonder Woman like savagely kills someone, and the little girl's like, oh, can I be like you when I grow up? And I was like, oh damn, she wants to be like a serial killer or something. I should have actually done like a laugh track over the the Snyder Cut, but I don't know if I'm just hard on it, but yeah, I don't like that style of movie that he does, and it's just, ugh. Does wine get me drunk? I mean, if you've watched the streams for a while, I mean, I don't know YouTube-wise what I can say, but I mean, it definitely is, it definitely helps. Yeah, it definitely helps. Shotgun. Because you're not supposed to, necessarily drink hardcore on YouTube. Have, like, fine amounts of it, and it's not supposed to be anything that I'm supposed to be technically enjoying. There's a lot of rules you got to read about it, especially like monetization wise and stuff. It's very interesting. Live streams are a little less restrictive though, which is nice. I don't have to fill out like a questionnaire. Okay, how do I get out of this? Oh, there's a wall here. That's helpful. Solve that question. I tried wine, but it tastes nasty. Well, you gotta try lots of different wines, because no wine tastes the same. Like, a lot of people complain that wine is like really dry to them, red wine, but that's just because they haven't tried like a smooth wine. Like I said, I've tried like, I think I'm at like 50 to 100 bottles right now of different wines I've tried. Not at once, because that would be... Ugh. But, you know, over the last few years, I've tried a lot of different bottles of it, because I'm trying to get, like, different tastes for it. And it's like, one thing I was really disappointed about, whoever I was seeing last, they were like, well, I don't like red wine because it's dry, and I wanted to kind of introduce them to different kinds of wine, because being like, well, you know, red wine, you're just your experiences, because you got, like, a cheap dry wine, you didn't have, like, a good wine, if that makes sense. But I can see how some people don't like it. There's different types of alcohol for different people. My favorite thing is rum. I like spiced rum. I've really gotten into gin recently. So for CES this year, we had to do it at home, and Samsung, because we weren't able to go to the show and connect with each other, they sent me a gin bottle, and I was like, okay, cool. And I started drinking it, and I'm like, oh, damn, I'm really into this now. So now I have like a brand of gin that I like drinking occasionally. So that's great. You know, it's all about finding drinks that suit your flavor style and stuff, right? But just for the wine thing, I wouldn't discount it unless you've tried different types, because some of them are really smooth, some of them are really fruity. You know, not all of them are dry or bad tasting. Key blinders. The wine actually is good, so it's like, it's Screw It Shiraz, I think, right? Yeah, it's Screw It Shiraz. And it's like super cheap, but it's actually really good. It's not necessarily my favorite of the red wines, but it's really good value, price-wise and stuff. I guess that would be value, but what is this? What does this do? Does it hurt people? Do I throw this at someone? Is this like a shield thing? I'm gonna hold on to the jellyfish. I don't know what it does, but I'm intrigued by it. I don't know if I've missed anything question-wise. Do I think Rust will be 60 FPS? I don't know. They're not doing a next-gen version of it, so wait and see. I do have a contact for the game. We had like the weirdest conversation about Rust and playing and stuff, so I hopefully will have a better idea of how it's gonna run. I'm a little bit worried about performance and stuff, but we'll have to wait and see, right? The biggest issue we have right now is that people are still, you know, on Xbox One, Xbox One X, which really holds back Series X and Series S. You know, it won't be like that forever, but so that's just kind of my worry, is a lot of the games that come out don't necessarily fully take in next gen yet, and they just try to build for the lowest console out there, right? Because it's got the bigger install base. But I hope it's 60. That would be ideal, right? I do think it's funny. I don't know if you guys saw that I did a video on Last Oasis, which is kind of similar to Rust, survival game. And I went into like a dev chat before the game came out so that I could do like a video ahead of time. And they gave me like completely wrong information about the game. Like they're like, oh, it's you know, it's like a 30 FPS target. It's not optimized. It's not like Xbox One X enhanced or anything like that. And then I get the game and I start playing it. And I'm like, it's running in 4K. It's got HDR. I'm like, what is this? You don't know about your own game, how it's running. Like you're basically getting me to come out and tell people, like, you know, audience-wise, a lot of people on the channel like survival games. I've seen that. It's a proven thing with a number of them. DayZ, Ark videos are really popular. What's Stranded Deep, really popular. You know, stuff like that. Even the Space Engineers was really popular. And you're kind of getting me to necessarily like sell people on your game, and you tell me like the completely wrong details on the performance and stuff, and it's just like, wow. And it's not like I got wrong information. It was like directly me typing into the developer going, what's the performance, what's the frame rate, is this optimized, and them answering like straight up real time to that question. Just like, okay. I was a little shocked actually. I was like, really? 30 FPS, 1080p, no 4K or anything? I was like, oh gee. But yeah, and it does actually run at that. Sorry, I've completely gone off topic here. Villagers in something. Immortal extraterrestrial shapeshifter. And that's how you earn $4 million a week. Congratulations. Whiskey on the rock. I'm not really huge into whiskey, so I know the guy at the local store, the liquor store or whatever. There's a newer one that opened up in an area where I'd like to live at someday if I ever make enough money on YouTube to be able to afford a house there. But he said maybe I could get a deal on stuff, so I'm thinking of maybe trying some scotch or some whiskey next time, like some really fancy scotch or whiskey. Oh, I really want that shield thing, but they did break down the bus, so I'll let them have it. Yeah, so I'd really like to try scotch or something like that. I'm not huge on whiskey. I remember one time at a Samsung event at CES that they had like Canadian whiskey and like some kind of fruit juice, and I just got like wasted. That was fun. Vegas is always CES is a lot of fun because CES is like a technology showcase and it's at Vegas and they spoil the media silly. Oh my god, it's like E3 is like garbage compared to CES. I just really want to go on quotations with that. That's E3 is complete garbage compared to CES when it comes to like the quality and stuff. Like at E3 they're like, "Oh, we're out of ice and water, guys," in the media room. Whereas at CES it's like big sandwiches, cookies, pop and chips and water, cold water, ice chilled water. And then at all the press events, they have like tons of different like high quality drinks. I had like signature pizza. Like they actually made like pizza and chicken strips. Like the one event, I was just sitting there gobbling down. One hand I had my rum and coke, and the other hand I had like chicken strips and pizza, and oh my god, they had like burgers and stuff. It was the best. Oh, except for Bethesda. Bethesda puts on the best E3 shows. They had like burgers and hot dogs and stuff last time, and what was it? I'm trying to think of what it's called. Grilled pineapples. It's fantastic. That was so good. Oh man, Bethesda puts. I got mixed up. I was trying to think of something else I was talking about, like event-wise. That was just so good. I'm hungry right now. Actually, now that. Oh, I miss going out for those events. Because, you know, I work all year, so these business trips are kind of like a little bit party-wise. Oh, that's what I was going to mention. Actually, I got invited one time by the government of China to have like dinner at the Bellagio. It was pretty cool. I had like baked potatoes and like a really good steak and stuff. I didn't know what they were saying on stage, but you know, I was clapping along when other people were clapping, and really cool. I was a little underdressed because they said it was just a casual event and every single person there was wearing a suit and tie, and I was like, what is going on? So yeah, that was interesting, but yeah, definitely a fun time. Pizza and chicken. Yeah, and you go to E3 and they just like don't give you any food at all, and it's like, ugh. It just seems like you can tell the difference in the quality of the events, how they treat like media and stuff, and in gaming, it's just like so low class. But then when you go to the different events, like CES, you go and people are like, you know, suit and ties, suits, they're dressed nice, they look snazzy. And you go to E3 and it's just like, just regular people going there. I don't know if you guys have been to PAX ever, but oh my god. Like, that's not a media event, but just like, it's very different cultures, I guess. And I mean, tech's a lot bigger than gaming, money-wise and stuff, but still, it's just like, I don't know. It's a lot more professional is the biggest thing. Like, I thought it was crazy when they opened up E3 to the public, and then there was, like, public dressed like cosplaying at E3. I was like, what is this? Is this PAX? Like, what is going on? Like, I don't mind, like, the cosplay and stuff. I usually do, like, cosplay, like, photos or videos when I do go to events. Like when we have the Calgary Expo here. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but every time we do a Calgary Expo, I do a video of like where I try to get the cosplayers to like kill me, as to say, which is funny. Like they'll club me or something like that, and I'll throw in like fake blood because it's funny. At least I find it funny. But you know, it's just like seeing that at E3 where it's a business event that they've turned into some kind of weird thing where they invite people to it. It's just, it sucks. It really, that event, like I went to E3 2015 for 5 years straight. I went to E3s, And you could just see the decline of the event every single year in terms of the professionalism, the quality of it, what it offered. It's depressing. And I know it's a weird story that I'm ranting about, but it's just kind of interesting to talk about. Somebody mentioned GTA 6. GTA 5. Okay, so for GTA 5, they're not going to FPS boost that because Rockstar is doing their own upgraded version of the game, if that makes sense. So the FPS boost is for games that they're not going to upgrade. That's what I would think of that as. Okay, we gotta kill one more wildlife and then we get that challenge done. There we go, level up. One step closer to Lara. But yeah, GTA will not get that upgrade because Rockstar is doing their own upgrade to the game. So it wouldn't really make sense for Xbox to spend the time upgrading that, if that makes sense. Cannot currently craft this, that's not good. Okay, what is happening? I feel like I've gotten completely out of topic. I'm gonna die, oh no. Is it jellyfish time? Oh, jellyfish! It was a shield thing. Oh. Thanks for letting me know what the jellyfish did, guys. Aha, he thought he would come up here and shoot the Master Chief. Oh crap, I'm getting shot. I have to go down. Master Chief's got to put on some stuff all Predator-like on his arm. Now, EA Sports back in the game. Finish that guy off here. I don't get the building aspect of this game, so don't expect me to do any cool building things. Is that a boar that just attacked me from below while I'm doing this? What is it? He's building like a house thing? Is he building a fort? I downed him, haha. Oh, I almost got him. Get her, guys. No, I think we only got one guy up still. This isn't good. Is he gonna clutch it? I feel like we're gonna lose here. I have not tried Tony Hawk. So I have the next-gen version of Tony Hawk from Activision to do a video on, but the game is broken on Series X right now, so it actually crashes in the menu. So it'll freeze and crash in the menu, and then you're unable to actually play the game. So I have mentioned that to Activision, and they are working on a patch for it, but right now, it's unplayable, so... yeah, keep that in mind. Chicken guy is saving my life! Or is it... yeah, it's a chicken guy, right? It's like a chick? I think? Yeah. Baked potatoes with meat and cheese. Oh, that sounds really good. Oh, man. So who are we fighting against? Thanks for the shield, chicken guy. Seriously, who's left that we haven't, like, fought yet? I've got a bad feeling about this. This is what it all comes down to. See, we can top off our shields here, eh? Craft, Master Chief, craft! Never thought Master Chief would be crafting a better weapon. Epic pump shotgun. Where is the... like, who are we fighting right now? Like, I'm kind of scared. Like, I'm really, full health. We're all looking good. It's kind of like, worried who we're going to be going up against here. The fact that we haven't seen them yet. They're like a air package or something dropping in? I see a box on the stream. See it. There, guy. Do you see the guy or? Oh, it's a boar. Like it's too quiet right now, right, guys? Too quiet. Chicken. Where's the last player at? Like, is he in one of the boxes or something? Like, I don't understand this. Oh, okay. We did it! We won Fortnite! I didn't even contribute to that last kill. That guy did all the work, but you know what? Big victory, guys. I was very proud of the team there. You know, it was a really good effort. Everybody really came together there. I'd like to thank the Academy. Yes, Fortnite does have 120 FPS mode. I have a gameplay video up that shows that, but we can't do it because we're streaming right now. Sorry if I was missing questions, guys. It was pretty intense with that big win there. Yes. Xbox because of Bethesda. I think the Ubisoft games will all be on Xbox Game Pass by the end of the year. I think that's gonna happen. I'm like 90% confident on that one, actually. I don't think they'll buy Ubisoft, but I'm pretty sure they'll have the whole catalog on Game Pass by the end of the year. Guys at level 1? Oh man, these guys look so bad. His name just Resigned sucks. That does not build confidence. Try that many games. So there's lots of great games to check out. If you're on Game Pass, you know there's a lot you can play and see, right? Yeah. 60. Okay, so why is it running at 60? So when I stream the game, I have to put it through an old PVR in order to stream it. If I was just recording the game right now, like I have a video up, like I mentioned, that you can see Fortnite running at 120, and it's even got the, you know, the FPS counter, so you can see it's running at that. But because I'm streaming, well, I mean, I don't have a 120 hertz pass-through for streaming, so that's why you're not seeing it. In case you're wondering. It's a good question, but that's just how my streaming setup is right now. Someday, you know, I'll invest in something better when the technology gets better for me to do that, but for right now, that's how it goes. But yeah, be sure to like the stream so that more people can check it out. Questions and stuff are great. I hope you guys are enjoying. It was a pretty good win there, I thought. Yeah. I didn't think we'd get a victory. I mean, we finished second and third, you know, but I didn't think we'd actually get the win there, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, big W, that's what I thought. I can actually, I think, I can go to the settings and see there's 120 FPS mode right there. So it's on, but it can't do it because I'm through the PVR right now, so that's why. But it has that option. Oh, the LG nano cells. Nice, nice, nice. That's good. I wanted to get the CX, but yeah, I did. I wasn't expecting to buy a new TV. Was the biggest thing, and then I needed the 120 hertz so I could do like content for next gen. So I just got the Q70 because it was nice and affordable. Really, really quite affordable for what it is. And I'm actually fairly happy with it for cost-wise. I'm hoping I get to review some TVs this year. I typically, if you guys didn't know, I usually review an LG TV each year, so yeah, and I've been talking with Samsung a bit, so maybe we'll do, maybe we'll get to review a Samsung TV each year, like that. I don't know if you guys have noticed the Samsung content, but I reviewed like a hard drive, I reviewed the Galaxy for them, so it's kind of like stepping stones towards that. They're starting to see value because I do the video stuff, not just the written. Everybody loves video these days. It's kind of depressing as somebody that loves the written word, but you know, whatever it takes to kind of build up the relationships and the contacts and stuff, you know? Happy about it. Yeah. Yeah, the Series X is nice. I don't know if you guys, like, have your room set up and stuff nicely for Series X, but it looks really cool. Where mine's set up, I really like the positioning of it. It's a very aesthetically pleasing console. Okay, that guy... There's 4 of us, guys. Just finish him off. Jeez. Unbelievable. Where did my assault rifle go? Oh no, this is my assault rifle. And it's purple. Aw. That means it ends lives faster. Hello, Commander Teddy. What are we doing today? Looking for a lost chest. Are we fighting somebody, or what's going on? There we go, we got some decent weapons. I'd like to get an SMG if I can, but fairly happy with the setup. Oh, we already got that, okay. I'm feeling pretty confident after that win. You know, it makes you feel pretty good. I have mine standing up, so I've got like... And I hope once I get my room all set up that I'll be able to do like a room tour video, because I know a lot of people keep asking for that for whatever reason, but I've got like my table, I got my TV, and then on the right side, it's just standing there in the corner. It looks really nice, actually. I quite love the setup. I went to... Like, I need a new TV stand, because my new TV was too big for the TV stand, so I went to IKEA, I found one I really liked, and yeah, I'm really happy about it. I've like really redone the room and stuff around it and that, so I like how that's going. It's also pretty funny right now, because I've been doing comparison videos. I've got a drawer out with the Xbox One resting on it, and then on top of the Xbox One, I had the 360 standing on it. And then the Series X is just behind both of them. It's just kind of funny looking. Okay, is there a bad person here, or what happened? What did they get down by? Like, do you guys also find that weird that that person was just down there? But whatever. Gaming on monitors. Yeah, that's fine if you want to game on monitors. I get a lot of questions these days about people asking about, like, monitor-based gaming. Like, what monitor I use for it. I'm like, no, I got a TV. So I'm assuming, you know, that monitors are a lot more popular nowadays for gaming. And, well, gaming on consoles. So that's interesting. Watch me school these kids. No survivors. I would like some of the loot though, considering I did all the legwork on killing them. You know, whatever. Guess it's a team effort. Oh, that guy got annihilated there. Dashboard background. Yeah, you can do it from the Bing and stuff. That's a helpful tip. I just use the green wings right now. I usually have Cortana, but it's just like, yeah, I'll just do the motion thing while I'm reviewing stuff. Yeah, I just got the green stuff going on there. I like to show off the games I own sometimes, you know, the full library here. Yeah, lots of stuff on the horizon. Oh, I also bought Resident Evil Veronica, so we'll do a video on that. It was like $4, so I was like, we can, you know, it'll be a return on investment, I think, for that one, view-wise. But I think I've got all the questions. The Master Chief skin is very well done in this game. I'm very, very pleased with how it turned out on this. Because, you know, it's very... I think the skins are a little too costly. Like, microtransactions have gotten way out of hand. They're not micro anymore. But, you know, I gotta say, at least they did a really good job nailing the look of the Chief. Like, it's... I think it looks fantastic, this character model. So yeah, right on, right? Get that. Get some bricks. I think I caught everything. My favorite Elder Scrolls game. Oh, Skyrim. Yeah, probably Skyrim. Maybe someday it'll be the Elder Scrolls 6 when I get to review that ahead of launch, because it's owned by Xbox now. I don't know. I also like ESO quite a bit. Like, we were actually, earlier in the stream, people were saying I should do, like, Elder Scrolls stream, so maybe we'll do some ESO. I'll talk to my one friend when they're feeling better, and we can maybe do, like, an ESO stream might be fun. And when maybe things get back to normal, you can have like people come by and do streams and stuff. That would be entertaining. But we'll look at different options, you know. Still got to build up the streaming audience too, because it's like, you know, it's hard to get people to know that we are streaming in that, and yeah. It's not easy to start on YouTube, it really isn't, quite honestly. C9, I think those ones are pretty decent. A Dusty 360. Ooh, yeah, my 360 had like a lot of dust on it. When I brought it out for the Halo 3 comparison, I gave it a good compressed air. And yeah, there's a lot of dust coming up on that one. We're doing pretty good here, guys. I'm 12 and a half. Etching ever closer to Lara Croft. Pretty excited. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was like a decent gaming or gen in gaming. You know, channel grew a lot over that time. Played a lot of memorable games. I don't think it was as good for Xbox as 360 was, but you know, there's still some good memories from it. You know, Sunset Overdrive and all that. But I get why some people skip gens and that. It makes sense. Are we driving the car or are we chilling? I think we're chilling out here. Our teammate's getting shot at, I think. Got the assist. Guys, we have the low ground. Didn't you watch Star Wars? You want to be like Obi-Wan on the high ground, not fighting from the low ground. By putting some shots, I can get an assist. That's part of that challenge. It's Asian Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's like that one, The Office sketch. It's always funny. I didn't like Oblivion when I was younger. I borrowed it from a friend because I thought I'd maybe do a video on it. And I was just like, nah, I don't like this. But now that I'm older and I revisited it on the 360 or on the Series X, I was like, I kind of dig it. And if I had time, I would play more of it. I tried to get into Undertale tonight. I didn't like that one at all, but I might actually give Oblivion a go. But I think out of the FPS boost games that just launched, I kind of want to play more of Dishonored because it feels so much like BioShock. So hopefully I'll get a night where I can kind of sit there and do that. I have a lot of projects on the go, so there's like always a lot of things I have to do. And I don't necessarily have time where I can sit there and chill out. So hopefully someday, you know, the channel will get to a point where I can take a night and just kind of rest and play a game. That would be ideal. Yeah. Octopath Traveler. That was such a surprise. I didn't think they'd actually do that one. And that game is gorgeous. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen Octopath trailer yet, but check it out on the Game Pass. It's so beautiful. Like, just, I don't even know how to describe the visuals on it. It's so stunning. It's like a classic JRPG, but completely modern in the aesthetic. It's insanely gorgeous. I was like, wow. Like, I'd always heard good things about it, and then I saw it, and I was like, this is a beautiful game. Just beautiful. And we do have gameplay up on the channel, too. Yeah. Gotta cover all that stuff, right? First Xbox. Oh, I hope you're enjoying the platform at least. What Fortnite collab? I don't know. They've done a lot of them. I'm trying to think of what for whatever reason coming to my mind is like them doing Resident Evil for some reason, but that's not necessarily one I'd love to see. Oh, Cyberpunk might be cool. They've done so many, right? I'm trying to think of ones they haven't done that I would be like, wow, that'd be really cool and neat. Maybe some more of the Xbox or PlayStation characters, like the first party ones would be nice. I'm trying to think of the character, like some of the Gears characters I would go for, but I'm thinking like Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn would be really nice. I think that would be a cool character. It would fit into this particular primal thing. Like, they just added Lara, right? So that's what I'm working for, but... Oh, I'm getting shot! No! Why do I keep getting distracted like this? Oh my god, I keep doing this. It's the second time this has happened. What are you doing, man? They're right to your left? How do you not see these guys, like, killing your teammates? Oh, Christ. That was on me, though, for getting distracted there. But I don't know what other partnerships... What do you guys think would be kind of cool? Because I'm just trying to think of games that they haven't done, or properties or IP that they haven't added yet, but... Maybe Frank West for Dead Rising? I think I would be into that, would be a Frank West Fortnite appearance. I'm trying to look at my shelf of older games. Burger King? I'm thinking like Sneak King. I was like, Burger King guy would be pretty funny. Could you imagine seeing BK in there as like a big Burger Town guy, is all funny and stuff? That would be pretty entertaining. Yeah. Have I done RE3, Resident Evil 3 yet? No. I'm missing Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake. I'm debating on getting them to show off on a video, but I don't know if I would get a return on investment in doing so. That would be the one issue, is like buying it and then like losing out on money on it because I don't necessarily have time to casually play games. That would be kind of my worry. I'm surprised they haven't done an Assassin's Creed tie-in, actually. Wouldn't it be cool to have like Altair or something in this one as a character you could play as? Oh, that could be fun. But yeah, I was looking at like one of the Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 2 or 3. I think they're like 20 bucks right now, and I'm just kind of like, you know, it's teetering on the edge of me grabbing to do a video on it. Can you join? I always encourage people to jump in and stuff during streams. I don't really know what the setup is like on this one, but I don't want it to be in a situation where I'm waiting for someone to join in, if that makes sense. But yeah, if it's easy for you just to hop in while I'm in the lobby, I don't mind. We're just doing the Spire? Okay, we're gonna die here. Doomslayer? Yeah, I could see that. I could see it. He's a little stocky to be a Fortnite character, but yeah, I could see them doing that. It would make sense, and they seem pretty open about doing Doom collabs. And it's under Bethesda now. There's a lot of stuff they could do with this game, and that's where I also, when I play Warzone, one of the things I kind of know in that game is Fortnite has done a really smart thing by doing all these collabs with other games, and I'm shocked that Activision hasn't done more with Call of Duty Warzone. Because they did, like, the Halloween event, right? They did, like, Michael Myers. I think they did Michael Myers. I know they did Jigsaw, but, you know, they did all these, like, horror characters. My teammates have all died and left me. It just started the match 2 seconds ago. But anyways, I'm like, why doesn't Warzone do more, like, IP collabs, right? It just seems weird that they're leaving all this money on the table. Maybe they want to keep it all in-house. I don't know, but I'm just like, it'd be cool if that one had more collabs like this game does, because it's really cool having like Master Chief and like, you know, Kratos and stuff in here. To me, that's really cool. I don't know if others feel the same way, but I don't know. It's interesting, right? Like, I think this game is encroaching on Smash Bros. Territory for having so many, like, you know, character tie-ins, right? If not having surpassed that already at this point, which is super impressive. At least I think so. God of War, Spider-Man. Like, as a game? I really liked both of those games. I thought were pretty perfect. I really liked their Spider-Man games, so I would maybe say that one. I think God of War, at like an emotional level, was a lot better, but Spider-Man was the game I always kind of wanted as a Spider-Man game. That's a hard choice to make between those two. Who are they fighting? Oh, this thing? We're gonna get totally killed by a third party here. Oh yeah, rushed in there and grabbed all the good guns, eh? Yeah, I'll take your... I'm not even gonna get your Craptacular SMG? Wow, that's That's nice, yeah. Like, really rushed in there, grabbed all the good stuff, and then they're like, screw you, teammate. I know you revived me and all that, but screw you, Master Chief. I'm on friends only. Well, I think maybe I could open it up after this lobby, I'm assuming, or something like that. Carbon black version of the Chief? I can put him on next round, I guess, if you want. I assume I have him because I'm on Series X and stuff, so... Yeah. We could try out Matte Black Chief, that's fine. I'm not rushing back up there. I already got one of those. Oh, we're moving along the battle pass, guys. You can see a Lara Croft video in my future. Nice. If I would acquire Square Enix. I don't really see Xbox buying Square. I mean, it's got like... Did he really leave that orange shotgun over there? Is that guy nuts? Like, is he crazy? Why did he leave the orange shotgun behind? Where was it? I don't see an orange shotgun here. Oh, there it is. He rushed to grab it, then he just left it. What a maniac. Honestly, just a maniac. Am I going to do videos on Halo Infinite when that comes out? Absolutely. I'll be reviewing it at launch. We'll have... Like, I don't know if... Probably a lot of people haven't been around for when I cover a Halo release, but there's going to be a lot of Halo stuff. There will be streams, there will be a review, there will be a walkthrough, there will be a multiplayer maps walkthrough, there will be like a Forge video, there'll be like multiplayer videos, there's going to be all kinds of Halo Infinite stuff. It's going to be nuts. Probably Easter egg videos, all kinds of stuff. If you want to see a lot of Halo Infinite on Series X, there's probably, at this point, because I do comparison videos now, there's probably going to be comparison videos of it on here. All kinds of stuff, man. There's going to be a lot of Halo Infinite. It's a long ways away, though. So I'm not necessarily, like, planning for it all the way right now. But, you know, there's a lot that's going to be, a lot planned for it. That guy take one of my guns? Oh, he took my shock grenades. Oh, probably to craft himself something? No, that's fine. Square Enix and From Software. They make pretty niche games, but a lot of people seem to really like them. Yeah. I'd rather they acquire like a bunch of smaller devs. I'd rather have Sega. Quite honestly, I'd really like if they acquired Sega and maybe we could finally get a good Sonic game. Wait, why are we going away from where we need to go? That's the wrong way, man. That's out of where we need to head. There's a truck coming. Come on, let's go tomb raid somewhere else there. Jeez, what are they doing? Just Cause Mobile? I've heard about that one for a while. Hasn't that been talked about for a bit now? I'm interested to see what they do with that one, because those games are always fun. And, surprise tease, there will be a Just Cause video soon. I filmed the first one of the series. I plan on doing, I think, all of them. I think I own all of them. I'll have to look and double check in my library, but we're starting with the first one. So that one's shot, and it's ready to go for the next couple days, unless it gets moved back or something like that. Which could happen. What is this person doing? Oh crap, I'm getting shot at. No survivors. I'm getting shot in the back too. Oh, that's not good. Oh god, there it's everywhere. Sonic Mania was good. I'm talking like a 3D Sonic. I didn't even get to use the gold shotgun. Man, that sucks. My teammates were so bad. But I want like a good 3D Sonic and stuff. I don't know. I just think that they could do a lot better with Sega than Sega could. Well, I mean, the companies both do different discussions at different times. You know, they bought Evo, so there's that, I guess. How do I change the skin? Edit style. There you go, guys. The matte black Master Chief. Nope, that didn't work. Sorry. Edit style. Save and exit. There we go. I don't know if I like that as much. I don't know if I like that look as much. So people wanted me to open my lobby. I do. No, party's open. Public, yeah. Yeah, okay, well, we'll jump into another one. Maybe we'll set things up after that. Have I played Destiny 2? Yes. Destiny 2 footage is on the channel. I reviewed it when it first came out. I covered every single one of the DLCs and a Series X version review of it too. I haven't done Beyond Light, but everything prior to Beyond Light I covered. Yeah. And have played. Sega because of this. Like, I love all the IP. Like, Sega has a lot of IP that's sitting there for a long time. I don't know if it's all amazing stuff, but I'd really like to see what, you know, could be done with that Xbox-wise. One rumor I really thought was interesting was not buying Square Enix, but buying Square Enix West. So that's like the Western properties, because I think that would be really good under Xbox. That being like Tomb Raider, Just Cause, Deus Ex, Life is Strange. I thought those titles would really be great additions to the Xbox lineup. Yeah. No, I mean, Sony, like, you're talking about like Microsoft's like $1 trillion company, and Sony's like $1 billion company. Huge gap. But yeah, you're kind of right. They can't. They'll just outspend them. But with that, I don't know how much Microsoft's gonna keep like throwing money-wise. I don't know if you guys have heard, but apparently Microsoft might be buying Discord. It's looking more and more likely like that actually is gonna happen maybe next month. So that's interesting. But they're not gonna keep spending all this money forever. So you gotta, you know, keep expectations in check and stuff. Because that's gonna be like a $10 billion deal. Oh, I don't think Tell Me Why is better than Life is Strange. I like Life is Strange way more than Tell Me Why. Now, with that, Tell Me Why was really great. It was genuinely surprising. I don't think the story necessarily was perfect for me, because I did review that one when it came out, but Life is Strange is much better, at least I think so. Although I don't really like Life is Strange 2 that much. I love 1 and Before the Storm. And I'm looking forward to Colors, because, yeah, I really do enjoy the Life is Strange franchise. It's my favorite gaming series. It's beautiful. I would have given the first season Game of the Year if it wasn't up against The Witcher. Yep. Sorry, The Witcher 3 was just, like, next level. Do a read here. Yes. It won't let you join. I'm sorry about that. Like, I mean, I looked at the lobby beforehand. I don't know if there's something else I need to do. It did say my lobby was public, right? And I mean, I can investigate that if you guys want between matches. I just, like, that's what it said, it was public, so. Yeah. Apologize if I'm causing any issues in that regard for people trying to join. I'm not hugely familiar on the setups for the one. But since we are in a new match, you know, be sure to like the streams, more people can check it out. Questions and that are great, and I hope you guys are enjoying. Oh, he can't join, so he's leaving the stream. Oh man, what a heartbreaker. Well, I hope you enjoyed at least. Alright, let's see what we here. Assault rifle. Gas. How do I drop this stuff? Got a crappy shotgun, a decent assault rifle. I'm getting grenaded? Is that a teammate grenading me, or is that an enemy? Good shot. That was actually a really good shot by them. Where's the rest of the squad? Get over here, guys. We need your support. Be body bag, you letting us down? Master Chief's just bleeding out. Guy's bold, I like it. I don't know where our other teammate is, though. Oh, he's carrying me away to safety, guys. Master Chief's not down yet. I feel like one of those weird Terminator things that's just like... kind of looks like RoboCop from the new RoboCop. You know, the bad RoboCop, but yeah. Kind of what the Matte Black reminds me of. Trying to see if I get a little bit of health before I go in there like a maniac and start killing people. I'm coming to help. I assisted. Not really at all, but I was there. I will take this primal shotgun. And drop out this shotgun. See what else we got here. Fields. SMG over that. So I think that guy's bringing back our one teammate, right? Shotgun. Okay, we got a shotgun. We got that. We got that. Okay, we're decently set up loot-wise. We survived. I'm happy. We're happy. You getting attacked over there? Can't tell. Sorry if I'm missing any questions. Well, when it comes to buying, you know, there's different levels, because, you know, public companies, if it's a private company, you can buy, like, you know, shares and stuff. Like, there's so many dynamics to buying certain companies, and then you gotta remember, too, that certain countries have different laws, you know, involving buying stuff. Some try to protect their local businesses by making it harder for external country-based companies to come in and buy things. And there's, like, antitrust companies that might, come in and say, hey, you can't do this. There are a lot of dynamics for businesses, like buying other businesses, but yeah, money does eventually talk for things, right? You should have followed. So I actually would have really loved them to continue the Life is Strange series in the game for those first characters. I don't know why they don't. Maybe they're scared of wrecking it or something like that. They are remastering that, which I'm really excited about. But there's actually like a comic series that I've been reading that continues the events of Life is Strange with Max and Chloe and stuff. That's actually kind of worth checking out if you're a fan of Life is Strange. It's like a 5-thing comic series, and it's actually like really well done. I was, you know, pleasantly surprised. I think I'm on book 4 or something like that, you know, of that series. I don't know if the 5th one's out yet. So it's actually really interesting if you want to know what happens afterwards. I mean, they could always do a game later and make it non-canon, but, you know, you get the gist of what I'm saying in regards to, you know, what that provides. And I'm sorry if I'm missing any questions and stuff, people. I'm focused on killing. Primal pistol. Legendary. Woohoo! Breaking hearts with that gun. And souls and spines. Oh, it's late. Yeah, we'll have a good one then if it's too late and stuff. That's cool. Just making fun of it because it's funny. Well, at least I find it humorous. I think I'll take these over there. I'm kind of happy with the weapons I have. Kinda want a better assault rifle, but I'm not displeased with the setup I have going on right now. Do you think he blends in better because he's darker on this map? I'm not sure. Why are you blowing up cars? What does this do? Who does this help? Like, do you get things from blowing up the cars? I don't understand. Are we driving somewhere? I don't know if we're going somewhere. What type of dates do I enjoy? Well, you know, I like long walks on the beach. I don't know. Maybe, like, I actually like walks. I think that's, like, a weird thing for dates, is people act like walks are, like, cheap or something, but I'd really like just to kind of go on, like, a nice, you know, like, in the city. I don't know if you guys have seen the photos on the community tab. I'm trying to do one daily, but there's a lot of really lovely spots in the city. Sometimes it's nice just to go for a walk and take in the, you know, the nature and stuff, and then you're able to kind of just chat with each other. Also, like, movie nights or just chilling in and relaxing and stuff. It's kind of fun. Talking and that. You know, Netflixing, chilling. It's always entertaining, but, you know, like, I guess walks and stuff. I mean, like, what else do you really do? You just do all kinds of weird things, right? Explore places, connect. Yeah. But no, I'd say, yeah. Cool walks or hikes. It's kind of fun. And you get exercise, which is good. Would have tried dating Max back in the day. Well, you know, depending on how that story goes. Yeah, definitely interesting. It's a cool character. I really like the Life is Strange characters. I really love that game. I genuinely think it's one of the more well-done episodic titles. Definitely something a little surprising and unique. I gotta get XP for killing these chickens. Battle Pass. Yes, I know. Lots of hype here. But we will try to get some day-type streams for those that have been watching now and are wondering why it's so late and stuff. I will be looking at trying to do some of those in the future as well. And hopefully people check them out and stuff. It's always the hard part, is getting people into the streams watching. Because a lot of the people on the channel don't even know that I do streaming at all, which is always funny to see. I think that kind of covers that. Talk about an OP character. Yeah, I guess she's kind of powerful, but she's pretty vulnerable too, assuming you're talking about Max there, because while she can change time, it does obviously have an effect on her to a point where she can't. So I think that's kind of neat. What is that running all the way over there? You guys see that? Is that like a bunny or something way over there in the distance? Hopping along? Weird. You got a lot of distance to go. Are we gonna drive there? I hate when they build the forts. Am I getting shot now? Oh my god. I'm in the storm too? That's not good. Hahaha, enjoy dying in the storm. I'm gonna die in the storm too now. Oh crap, oh no. I am not going to make it. I don't have any health or anything. We're pretty far away. I am going to die. They're not going to revive me. The dream is over. Oh no. Why did they all just stand in the storm and not try to escape? You guys are maniacs. I'm not going to make it. How did this happen? We had a car there. What is everybody doing? Everybody's quitting. They don't think the chief can make it. I don't think I can make it either. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Master Chief, run! No! That seemed like a death of our team that could have been easily avoided. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we shouldn't have died there. Lol, it's at 4 AM. Life is Strange. Heroes. That'd be interesting. I do remember Worldcraft. I try to do a video each year, and each year less and less people are interested in said video. It's always funny. But yeah, Worldcraft was really got the channel kind of kicking. And then it slowed down, and then I've been really working and building it up since. I should have milked Worldcraft a lot harder for what it was worth. Yeah, definitely regret not doing that. I should have just been pumping out videos of Worldcraft back in the day. This was like in 2010s or something like that, or even earlier maybe. I don't know. It was a long time ago, but yeah, I should have really been pumping those out. And then transition people over to Minecraft. I was young then, so it wasn't, just how it goes. Oh, well, you should have mentioned that, because there's a delay in, like, the stream if you're wanting to join, and when you can join. I don't know if you can join in now, because there's 3 people, but you gotta say ahead of time that you're gonna try to join in. Well, I mean, they did do a Life is Strange 2, if you didn't know. Like, there is a second one, but it has different characters, but yeah, it would have been cool to have that, with Max having more powers and stuff. And again, the comic kind of dives into that, and what she does is kind of interesting, so you me in here now, lady. I don't know where she's from. I don't think she's a character from anything. But yeah, telekinesis. You're talking about the game Control, then she's what's the Control character's main? Or Jessie Faden? I think that's her name. Great protagonist. I like that one. You guys want to go to the Colossal Crops, or are we going to the Lazy Lake? Oh, we're going to the Crops. Okay. Life is Strange kart racing? They don't have enough characters to do kart racing. It was like an emotional episodic kart racing Life is Strange series. That would be surprising, though. I don't know. I think it'd be cool, though, talking about that kind of thing. If Xbox did like a karting game, or if they did like a fighters game. I've actually got it planned out with some friends, and I keep teasing this, and eventually we'll get together and film this. Well, not get together, but talk online about it. Like a fighters roster. I've selected 100 characters, I think just over 100 characters, like 70 first-party Xbox characters, and we're going to do like a draft pick almost. Oh crap, somebody's going there too? Damn it. Oh, I'm so going to die. I don't think any of my team landed here either, but we're going to do like a roster pick, and we're going to pick an Xbox fighter roster, and I'm working on the infographic for it. It's intense. It's gonna be epic, I think. I hope it's something that people are interested in. I think it'll be a fun video. Whenever that happens. Someday. Someday it'll happen. Okay, so there's a guy over there. I've got a bow and arrow. Time to unleash my inner Hawkeye. I'm gonna let them leave. I'm gonna shoot them with the bow and arrow. And it's gonna be really cool. Did none of my teammates land here? None of my teammates land. That's great. I'm all by myself. Master Chief with a bow and arrow. And that missed. Where did she go? You guys know where she went? I guess I'll go meet up with my team. Oh no, she came behind. She came behind. Master Chief's not good with the bow and arrow. Aww. Alright, we'll just find a new lobby. This one did not go well. That was very bad. Elo kart racing. Well, it'd be fun, right? Like an Xbox kart racing, getting all the different characters and stuff. They own a ton of characters now. There's so many that they could do. I guess you could try joining. The boy and Max teaming up. Oh, the boy. Oh, interesting. Oh, from Life is Strange too. That would be interesting. Definitely got interesting powers. You're right, because he had that one, and I think that would be neat. That kid kind of scared me. He was definitely heading down a bit of a dark path, at least I saw. At least how the story went for me. It won't let you join. That's weird, because it's open, right? Like, party privacy, public. Like, I don't know if I'm wrong about that, but that should be joinable, right? Like, we'll jump into another match, but I honestly, I don't. I know how this one goes for party-wise, so. You can get Joker, Poison Ivy, and that guy. Snake Eyes? That must have been a tie-in for the movie that they were doing for Snake Eyes. 25 levels. But we've already almost grinded out Laura here, guys. Todd Howard. I think that would be pretty funny, though, if they legit had, like, a Todd Howard character in there. I always joke that they should add, one of the fighters we have is Clippy. I don't know if you guys know Clippy, but pretty iconic Microsoft character. One of the oldest, I'd say, too, but yeah, Clippy. And Major Nelson. I don't know if you guys know Major Nelson, but I always think it would be funny to have him in there, or like Phil Spencer or something. Todd Howard would be pretty funny. I don't know if you guys have seen, I think it's Greenberg who does the marketing for Xbox, but somebody sent him a picture of like Todd Howard on the back of the Series X, and it's like Power Your Dreams, but it's Todd Howard sitting there looking up in the sky, and it's like the funniest thing. I want to see if I can find a picture of that, actually, because to me, that is hilarious. Actually, I might have it in text with a friend. Wait, no. Okay, are we jumping somewhere? Okay, so that guy's going that way. Let's go that way. Let me see if I can find this picture. Yeah, the Todd Howard Power Your Dreams. And I don't know if that shows up there, but it's just like, it's on the back of like the Xbox Series X console. I found it pretty funny. Anything but Fortnite. Oh yeah, since we're on a new match, you know, be sure to like the stream and that, so be able to check it out and stuff. And yes, we will try different streams in the future and different games at different times. Because I know people are like, oh, it's early in the morning. I'm like, sorry guys. We'll try to get some more regularly, timely kind of streams and stuff. And this has just been when I'm usually streaming. I'm trying to get some semblance of like a regular schedule streaming wise, but it's so hard to do. Yeah, I would like to do some more daily ones. Again, it's just kind of like when I can do stuff. Oh, a friend request. Hello there. Oh, we're level 13 on the battle pass. I'm so tired, but I want to get this done so I can do my video on this and move on with my life from Fortnite for a while. Oh. What did he die from? There's somebody bad here? There's a bad person. Okay, how do I get up to where you are, my friend? Here? I shall revive you. The Master Chief doesn't leave a man behind. Is Todd a full name? I think it's his name. I think it's just Todd Howard. His first and last name, as far as I'm aware. I don't know if there's any other mixes on that. I'm not sure. People are dying and getting shot and stuff. What is going on here? Finish that guy off. I think Master Chief can revive him from this side. Well, I came to help you and you jumped down. It's my feelings, but whatever. I want to get the treasure chest in there, but I don't know how. I doth not know how to access that area. Are we still fighting people right now? What's going on here? Are you fighting somebody down there? It sounds like somebody's shooting something. I don't know if he's just shooting stuff. The Master Chief is here to help. Yeah, somebody die or something. I have no idea what's going on here. On. COD is short for Todd. That's funny. He's quite a colorful character in gaming. I've seen him at E3 before, at Bethesda's events. I never talked to him, but I've seen him there. I think I was in front of him to get like an alcoholic beverage. That was cool. You always see him in the VIP area. Same with Pete Hines, I think, too. They're always like, they're all buddy chilling there, having a good time, and I'm just kind of like, you know, usually by myself, taking in the party, eating and drinking and stuff. It's cool. Yeah, kind of fun. I don't think I would ever talk to them specifically because I don't know what I would ask or anything like that. What is happening? Oh, jeez. They were shooting at me. I didn't like it. Master Chief does not appreciate being shot at. Not one bit. Time to chug back some of the stuff. Get some more ammo here. I don't know if I'm missing questions or not. Why would this be pre-recorded? Did people live stream pre-recorded stuff? I'm honestly curious. Like, it says it's live, but... What is this stuff? Wait, what does this do for me? Does it do my health? I get XP for it. That's all part of the battle pass. What we're trying to do. Lara Croft. Go on Tomb Raiders. I've been getting a lot of friend requests. I don't even know how to handle all these. I'm scared now. You ever feel overwhelmed in life and be like, what? The play in charge kit. That's a smart way to do it. Xbox Kart Racing 2, Phil Spencer's Drift Adventure. Powered by Todd Howard. It just works. That's always my favorite saying. Have you guys seen the video where they like, it's little lies, but it's like Todd Howard and stuff in the background? This is the funniest video. I don't know why I find that stuff so funny too, but it's just so goddamn hilarious. Some of the gaming memes in that, just the best. A refund. Refund on Todd, you know, that's the $7.5 billion deal you just can't refund. He comes part of it. Although they're looking older now, which I always think is interesting. So I'm getting older too, but they're also, you know, how much older than I am, and you see them like graying out over the years. You're like, oh wow. And we see the friend request. Stop sending it, or I'll have to block it. It's, you know, it's there. I see it, but you know, we're fighting here. And you pre-record and gets live streams going on? I'm honestly curious. I don't think you do that on here. It would be interesting, but... Go! I mean, I think it's as live as it can be. I'm alive sometimes. Do I own a play-and-charge kit? I don't have a play-and-charge kit. I used to have I still have the charging thing, but it doesn't work on the Xbox One controller, or Xbox Series X controllers. Only on the Xbox One controllers. So for the Series X, I'm just back to, like, rechargeable batteries. Which sucks, but it's, you know, until a company releases something I want to get, so I'm just going to wait for it. I'm not in a rush to get a new charging system. What I have is working again, I guess. We're all dead on the inside. That's life. That's living life, you know. Ugh. This battle pass thing is such a goddamn grind. We're like 2 hours in. And we're still like 13 and a half. How many challenges can I get? Close to anything, collect mechanical parts. Travelable gliding. Foot travels so far. Complete rare quests, not close. Eliminations with common or uncommon weapons. Oh, there we go. Collect machine parts from these trucks. Why did they take all of my items that I got from blowing up the van? I earned that stuff by breaking it down. Master Chief wanted some chug stuff. Should I craft something better? I can't craft anything. Oh, I can! I can craft a rare machine gun. I'm gonna do the rare assault rifle. I like how Master Chief just pulls a hammer out of his ass and just builds. Pretty cool. We don't have any parts for anything. Hey, at least we got a new cool rare thing, right? Who's ready for battle? Fortnite. Well, I don't know. We had an Apex Switch live stream that was really quite popular not too long ago, and Warzone usually does a little bit better, but I think the Fortnite streams have actually been some of the least popular, but tonight's been going pretty well. I'm hoping people are having fun. I just figured, like I said, it would be a lot easier just to stream it, you know, because I was going to be sitting here grinding out Lara Croft anyways. I was like, I might as well do a stream or something. And I don't feel like I'm just wasting time, so. Yep. That's kind of how this got going. Grab the ammo box. Batteries with the stand. Nice. I'm just like, because they changed the inside of the controller slightly where the batteries rest, so my old charging things don't work. Because I would just set my controller on a charging stand and it would just charge, and it was beautiful. It's just beautiful. I had a snake bite charger thing. Oh, it was great. Yeah, I've used that for years. I loved it. Got it to review, and I was just like, this is the best. Yeah. I never played the Mad Max game. And I missed it on Game Pass, so I'll probably never play it, quite honestly. Which is, I guess is a bit of a shame. I should have probably checked it out at some point. Yeah, it would have been fun for a video too, but if I'm spending money on games right now, it's probably maybe those two Resident Evil titles. I'm debating it. I'm still iffy. But like I showed earlier, I did pick up Resident Evil Code Veronica, I think it was, so there'll be a video on that in here. Yeah. You guys know the pain then, right? Of the battery changes. It's just like, why not leave it the exact same? You know, it's basically this. It's like this much of a little difference, and it just makes my stuff not work. I eat the shrooms not because I want to, but because they give me XP. Master Chief loves teabagging. Dun 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 dun. We're coming close to the end game here, guys. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm hoping Anna Banana is a clutch for the team. Solo, no scope. Okay. And they are level 35, which is a lot of work in this. I think a balloon? Like a care package or something? I don't want to die. I think I'm more caught up on question things, yeah. So we've already got a win tonight, so I don't know if we'll do better than that, but it would be cool if that was the case. There's a care package coming, guys. What did we get? I'm not even close enough to get anything cool out of it. Shockwave grenade. Okay, what sucks? No upgrades for me. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's the shockwave grenade. Could've used that to upgrade something. Ooh, they did leave it, okay. Can I upgrade anything with this? Okay, well, I didn't want you to take my bow. What a... Didn't appreciate that. Because I think the bow is what you upgrade with the shock grenade. I wasn't going to use the bow, but I still don't like somebody taking my bow. Try to poach this wildlife kill. We're going to defend this creaky house. Shall be our home. We will battle to the death in. For freedom, or something like that. Or for unlocking the battle pass thingy. All the stats add up. One of the best Resident Evil games. Well, I look forward to doing a video on it. That's the case. I've always heard things. It was $4. I was like, I can do a return on investment on that in views, I think. And then I'm like, I'll pick it up. That's what I've been doing. I've been watching the sales. Keep in mind, the Xbox spring sale is happening on the 2nd. I will have a link with like affiliate links on, you know, hopefully that night or the next day or something on the channel. So if you guys are grabbing anything, I'll have a suggested list, and yeah, it just supports what I do. It doesn't cost anything, but that in mind for when it happens. So I'm looking forward to hopefully also picking up some games on that sale so that I can do more video stuff. Because I've done a lot of the games, I think, so I don't know how many I'm missing, but every once in a while you see a couple more where I can do a video on that one. And Code Veronica was one of those options. Like the battle rifle. The kill. Not too many of them left. Well, vaccines are great for everyone, and I highly encourage everyone to get one, because then if the opportunity arises that you get that kind of thing. Science is cool. It's weird that science became uncool all of a sudden. I don't understand that. Whoa, this is like a tall building thingy. I hope I don't fall to my death, though. Can I, build this out more? Where did that go? I want to get over to this building. Oh, my teammates are dying. That's not good. Oh, no, not Vampirian. Ow. You coward. I don't think there's anywhere I can even bring these guys back, is there? I'm going up the weird... Ah, crap. I'm screwed. I knocked him down, guys. Master Chief's not dead yet. Cowards. I gotta run now because I'm hoping there's another team that can fight between these guys, and we can all fight each other, and I can kind of... Not in the, that's funny. Not in the hay bale, eh? Trying to get some high ground so I can maybe, kind of get, a strategic attack on them or something. This is really intense right now. Sorry if I'm not focusing on comments. It's all up to me here. The hopes and dreams of all the Covenant rest upon the Chief's shoulders. I'm surprised they let me get away, quite honestly. I eliminated somebody? Are you kidding me? I got a horrible feeling about this. Oh crap, we're getting pushed inwards. That's not good. Not good at all, because I'm going to be out in the open. All by myself, and guys, I think it's a whole team that's going to be trying to kill me. This is really intense. Scary. I'm not intense enough about this game to really be into this much, so... No, I feel like I'm going to let my team down. So should I try to get around those trees or something like this? Not gonna go well for Master Chief at all. Okay. I'm gonna do the PUBG strategy where we hug the edges. Use little bits of cover here. Kind of giving up the high ground, but I'm hoping, little bits of cover here. Master Chief is on the pepper. Means I can run fast, apparently. So I've got to kill, I think, maybe one other person or something like that? Is that what that says? I don't know what's gonna happen, but I feel like I'm gonna drop the ball on this. You guys see anybody? I don't. Take your bets. Am I gonna make it or not? I got a gold assault rifle. That's pretty good. Are they like hiding in a bush or something? Ah! I hate how they cower behind their weird fort things. Yeah! I did it! Number 1! Yeah! That's 2 wins tonight. That's exciting. I thought that went pretty well there. Ah, man, that was really intense. Oh, jeez. That was really gripping. Okay, sorry, I'll have to catch up on comments and stuff here. Cavemen were eating bats. Oh. Oh, cavemen knew not to eat bats. There we go. Do I have childhood memories of that video game and video game console? You lived in a shattered island with no Wi-Fi? What? I'm gonna have to rephrase that question. What? What was your favorite video game of all time? My favorite video game console? I'd probably play on the Series X with Halo 3. Well, Halo the Master Chief Collection, because that's one game. So then I'd have all my favorite games. Yeah, be pretty good. I just play the campaign over and over again. Multiplayer would be a little depressing because you didn't have Wi-Fi in that scenario, but yeah, I could get unlimited replay value out of that, I think. Or could I? Because you can play the campaign so much. But I love them a lot. I always do the multiplayer and I can forge and make stuff. I guess technically you would want a game with bots, wouldn't you? Because then you could keep playing against the bots even though they're boring, but at least you have someone. That's a hard question, but I think MCC with Series X would be my island, shack, whatever situation, because then you get 4K, 120, a shack, Wi-Fi though. That's an interesting question. Do people recognize me in Fortnite games? I don't believe so. Xbox may bring out a VR. Yeah, I had read about that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we did a video where we actually talk about Xbox VR, kind of pitching what we would want for Xbox VR. So there is a video on the channel that you could check out. It's kind of done like podcast-wise, so you could just like listen to it if you wanted to, or I'm in there as a live person talking with some people. So that's kind of a panel video. That's something we've been testing out to see if people are interested in those things. We did one for Elden Ring. We have another one coming up for talking about like if we were revising the Xbox controller. But the Xbox VR one is up, and we talk about that stuff. So, no, it's good to mention that. I think we did pretty well, guys. Right? I got the victory there and stuff. I was pretty happy about it. Since we're in a new lobby, be sure to like the stream and that, send comments and that. Questions are great. These are something to go over. And we're itching ever closer to level 15 so I can get my Lara Croft and be able to do a video on that at some point in the future. It would be great. Because it's been such a grind to get to. I can see why they offer you the ability to pay to get through it faster. It's definitely a smarter, probably makes more money than standalone microtransactions or loot crates ever did, I'm guessing. I don't know. We got here. It's 2 wins tonight. That's crazy. I don't even think I'm that good at this game to any degree. But we won, so you know. Do I think Xbox will? That would be Microsoft buying Discord. Yeah, I actually think they will buy Discord, and you'll see that in like a month from now. I think it's actually going to happen. They've been trying to get a social media company for a while. They want that to kind of be their legacy. They're one of the big big tech companies that doesn't have a social media account. They tried to buy Pinterest. They tried to buy TikTok. I think Discord could be one that they could actually get. But I don't think it would be for Xbox. I think if they bought Discord, it would be more for moving Discord into a professional setting, integrating it with Microsoft Teams, integrating it with, well, probably getting rid of Skype, I would imagine. It would replace that. But the professional network, it would fit really well into their ecosystem. And that's a Microsoft-wise thing. Gaming would help too. I think this was more of a Microsoft side purchase as opposed to being strictly for Xbox, gaming-wise. Just how I look at it marketing-wise. Or business and marketing-wise. Is that me through the glass? That is a really bad reflection. I'm screwed, yeah. I didn't even know that reflected in this. It does? That's a bad reflection. I thought it was a gun sticking in the wall. How much will VR cost? We have no idea. I mean, we don't even know if they're specifically doing VR. If they were, 400, 500 bucks, maybe 300. I'd say 300 to 500 would be the range, probably. It sucks to win to go to that kind of match where we lose out in 2 seconds. Oh, God. But that would probably be the price range. I don't know when they would do it, but I don't know if they'll do it, right? She makes you look like a beta. She's a great gaming character, honestly. It's excellent that I think, you know, people have that kind of role model. Actually have a strong female character in gaming that's been around for a long time in gaming. I think that's kind of important. Because, you know, we're getting a lot more different types of characters, lots of representation these days, but it's nice that Lara Croft is like an OG gaming character that has always been, you know, a tough character. I think that's kind of nice. And she's pretty awesome too. Yeah. That is funny. It's like a Hawaii style thing. They've got so many different characters. I don't know what that is. Is that Domino? From Marvel? She is. Emma Frost? Is that Emma Frost? Oh, it's Raven from Teen Titans, right? The Weeping Woods. I'd rather go to the Colossal Crops. Anybody got any decisions either way? We're going here. I guess we're going to that abandoned one building that has like no loot for the 4 of us, so that should be good. Yep. What kind of money will that be in the UK? For the pounds? Christ, I don't know, like 200 to 400 pounds, roughly? I have no idea what the exchange rate would be like on that sort of thing, but I'm guessing it would be about 200 to 400 pounds, 200 to 500 pounds as a range. And I hope my Surface isn't making too much noise. It seems to be having a hard time right now for some reason. What are we fighting? That AI? Is that a real person? What is this? Are we killing a cheeseburger? I'm in a duel against the character. I feel like I get further and further away from my goal of unlocking the character. I just want to do it so I can make a video and then be like, epic, I made a video on Lara, and then they could be like, cool, and then maybe I could get more Battle Pass stuff in the future. That's the dream. Yeah, she was an interesting... I don't really like those Tomb Raider movies. Like, they're fun. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of that after getting, like, used to the new version of Tomb Raider, but, yeah, she was a good Lara Croft. I think she actually kind of looked like it, had the attitude right for that version of the character. I don't like the new movie. When I went to go and screen that, because I review movies, if you guys didn't know, because some people might be jumping in later, I guess, I had to screen that one, and they were showing us an early version of the film. They actually had to cut the movie about 80% of the way in, and I was not liking it. I was like, this is butchering the source material. I don't like this Lara Croft at all. And, yeah, then I went and watched the rest of it the next day, because they wouldn't even tell us how far into the movie we were. So I had to go rewatch it the next day, and I was just like, rewatching that movie was just so rough, and yeah, I really hate that one. Yep, really hate that one. Pound sterling. USD. Well, I'm thinking of like Canadian dollars, but even US dollars, Canadian would be about the same, right? I think yeah, I am thinking US. 300 to 500 US would probably be our cost. If I was guessing, I don't even know if that would cover the sticks with it. I don't even know if we're getting too ahead of ourselves and assuming they even are doing a VR, but that's just kind of my guess. It would probably, price-wise, be similar to what PlayStation would be doing with theirs. Although I'm assuming, because Xbox is really about like high-end gaming right now, that it might be like a really premium headset if they were to do one. That's something to keep in mind. This area has been looted. Looted, I say. Can you go live on your Xbox on YouTube? So the YouTube app will not allow you to go live. I have to do a different setup. And we're on the last level, guys. 15 and we're done. Yay! You can't stream through the YouTube app on Xbox. I wish you could, but you can't. So, yeah, keep that in mind. And it's a fine question, though, because a lot of people kind of wonder, I assume, because they also... So... Shift rifle... Yeah, like, what is going on with the surface here? Sounds like it's like buzzing or something. Lara Croft kart racing. Well, you know, if she was on, I would like Xbox to pick up the Western Square Enix properties. It would be really cool to have Lara Croft as like a first-party character. I think that'd be really nice. Probably get a lot more Tomb Raider releases. Probably release a lot more often. I want that. Go. Master Chief's got the shields. I don't know if I'm as confident of this match, you know, after coming off that win and then that rough loss, so I'll have to see how the team goes, but we're doing decently well thus far. We're staying together, killing people, so that's a good sign. Microsoft Mesh. Yeah, the Microsoft Mesh concept's very interesting. I don't know what fully they're doing with that, but I think that's also something to watch out for, because they teased it. Then again, a lot of the stuff they tease in those kind of shows don't necessarily always pan out. I don't know if you guys remember a Luma Room, but that was a really cool thing that just never came to fruition. Sometimes it happens with that tech stuff, but the mesh thing, it seems like they're very serious about that to a degree, but probably gonna have to read into it more so I'm more well versed in exactly what it's going to offer if they're going to continue pushing that thing more. And the mesh is just like their reality type stuff, I guess is the simplest way to put it. Oh, you have a capture? Well, just go to your capture card to PC and then, you know, capture it that way. What does the fish do? Oh, okay, that's what it does. It gives me a shield. Cool. Cool, yeah. Fish. Nom nom nom. I don't know how the Master Chief eats through the helmet, but that's cool. Yeah, you can go live on the PS4. I mean, you can go to Twitch on the Xbox, so you can stream to Twitch. It's just the YouTube app. I don't think the PS5 YouTube app does it support streaming too? That's what we're talking about, right? Is directly through YouTube, not. Small fry. What is this one? I want whatever is back here. Oh, there's a challenge for harvesting metal. What does this thing do? A health fish. Okay. Maybe I want the health fish instead of the medkit, or can I eat this? No. I think I'll just take the medkit. I think that I can stack this better than I could fish. I think. Got a shotgun. I'm liking my loot setup here. It's going pretty well. Let's see if we can get some metal though. Finish that challenge off. We've got to break metal. Through The Last of Us Part 3. Yeah, there's a lot of Xbox games I think coming on the horizon. It's just, you know, you gotta wait for them, right? Once the studios start pumping out stuff, Game Pass is gonna be insane. I mean, it's already kind of insane, but it's gonna be even more insane. Insane in the membrane? Yeah. That's what it's gonna be like. I need wood, or not wood, metal. That's like ceramic, right? Does anybody know where I find metal objects? I don't even know what a metal object would be in this area. This is like stone, right? Stone. I'm gonna try to catch up to my teammates. I gotta remember, metal, break metal. Yeah. What servers? I have no idea. I assume regular servers. I don't know that question. not well versed enough in Fortnite to really know that. Okay. Let's go and help the team. Going for a third victory. Would be kind of crazy. Why are we leaving the position? I don't get this. Like, our team was in the zone and we left the zone to go and die? Why? I'm baffled by that decision. And then we're gonna have to turn around and, you know, if we survive this encounter, like, this person left to go and face off with these people for no reason? I don't know, it just drives me crazy, you know? He's in the wheat field. Guess I'm gonna go in and try to save the teammate here. Which is gonna get me killed. There goes all the shields. Thanks, Sub King, for getting us killed here. There's two of them. Yep, yep. There's one guy got us entirely killed. This one dumbass. Like, wandering off. Okay, so that guy's dead, that guy's dead. I'm just gonna back out here. These guys aren't gonna make it. What big game are they releasing? I'm pretty confident Horizon Forbidden West is coming out. I think God of War is getting delayed, but I think Horizon is coming. Otherwise, I don't think they have else. Maybe Returnal, Ratchet and Clank, but those aren't necessarily like top tier titles. I don't think so. Level 14. Let's see what we can get here to get close to our quest. Consume foraged items. Pretty close to that. So we've almost got the gliding one. And we're coming close to some stuff. I think we'll get to tier 15 soon. Yeah. Definitely getting to the end of this wine bottle, I tell you. Let's see. Just checking out some of the YouTube, see how it's going. Stats wise. Spider-Man kart racing. Everybody wants a kart racer, you know. But seriously though, what happened to that point where we stopped having fun party games? Like, why is Nintendo the only one that gets those? I think it'd be cool to have like an Xbox party game, like, you know, Fusion Frenzy basically, like Mario Party, or an Xbox karting game, or an Xbox fighting game. You know, stuff like that would be really entertaining. They've got all this IP now. Do some crossovers. It'd be fun, you know? Throw the Doom guy and the Chief guy together. It'd be a great time. We'll have fun, we'll have some snacks, we'll have some barbecues, rip some demons open. It'll be a good time. I don't want to drop straight down, because that's suicide. It's very dumb to do that. I hope the team isn't. Are they dropping straight down? No, okay, they're going over here. That's good. That's good. Will we ever get Rise 2? I think it's very unlikely. So there was a leak a bit back talking about Crytek and what their projects are. So they were doing a remastered Crysis, which we saw, and then they were going to do 2 and 3, a Crysis Battle Royale, and then Rise 2 was on that list as well. But I don't know. I don't know if we'll see that. Like, everything on their list also got delayed because of how badly Crysis Remastered released, like the shape that one released in. So everything else got delayed because it was like brand damaging. So I don't see Rise 2. I'd like it, but I just don't foresee a situation where they're going to be able to actually put that, like, pull that game off. And I don't think Microsoft's going to fund it either. I don't know. You'll have to wait and see if it happens, you know, it'd be like, oh, that's nice. But at this current point in time, I don't see a situation where that is something that actually works as Pistol. Keep in mind, we're looking for metal. Metal, metal, metal. Is this metal? Oh, wood. That is a bad person. I need to kill them. They went into the crops. I don't really want to go and chase somebody in the crops, though. Pretty scary. I can kill that person, though. Why do you have to be right out in the open, man? It's a bad spot. I don't like this. I'm pretty good at killing people in this game, though, right? Knock that guy down. Guess I'll go finish him off here. Another third party came in and totally robbed the kill? What is this? Let me just chug this back. I am killing people left, right, and center today. Be one of the top Fortnite streaming guys. People should be watching this all the time. It's so epic. Yeah. Battle Royale and Halo. I think it could work. You could do like ODSTs or something. I don't know. I don't think it's impossible for the concept to work. Will they do one? I don't necessarily think so, but they could. Could work. Doritos Crash Course 3. Maybe someday. I want the Burger King games to be backwards compatible. That's my dream, like, backwards compatible thing, is the Burger King games. And for Phil Spencer to throw us a bone and make Shadowrun free or something, or on Game Pass or Games with Gold, so people still play that game. It's a gem. Mario Party with friends. Wouldn't it be cool on Xbox, though? It would make sense on Game Pass. You could add content to it all the time. Just like Fusion Frenzy, you know, party game where you grab your friends on Xbox. You know, we could play here, have people on the stream jump in, and we could just do party games all night. I don't know, that sounds kind of fun to me, and I wish they would do fun stuff like that. Stop hype. It seems like missed opportunity. Okay, we've got like a bunch of rifles, so I need different types of guns. And I need metal. Where's metal? This is metal. That's wood, I guess. Is this metal? This is wood. Metal? Banana. Metal for my challenge. That's not a lot of metal. Where am I gonna get like 500 metal worth of metal? That's pretty metal. Yeah. Go take a look over here. Pokemon in Game Pass. Pepsi Man remake. That's the remake we've been waiting for. Pepsi Man and Gex, right? If we've ever seen you Gex, I would be like legitimately shocked. I think that would be really funny. I don't know if I'd like it, but I think it would be funny. Something about 2? Oh, that was Rise 2. Okay. We answered that one. But yeah, guys, you got questions and stuff, get them in here. We're almost level 15, and when we hit that, we're done. Whatever that is. Thank you forever. Forever. I'm trying to think of other work I had to get done tonight, but nothing comes to mind, so it's probably not the biggest deal. And that's actually been pretty fun. I think we've had a pretty good stream here going on. Yeah, more XP. There we go. We're halfway through. Is somebody like driving and causing explosions or what? I think they're trying to make a getaway. Whoa, that was a really good throw. I didn't realize that was so close to me. And we're outside the circle. Oh man, I'm screwed, aren't I? They're not gonna get me. Oh man. I am absolutely screwed here, aren't I? Yep. Yep, I'm gonna die. Oh, he's carrying me! Or she's carrying me. Thank you! What a team player. What a hero. What a... I don't know. Testament to the human spirit. Wow, what a soldier. Oh, I love that Bethesda's on Xbox. That's hugely beneficial to me. You know, I do... Oh, got killed there? You know, I work with Xbox pretty closely. I think they're going to get great funding. I think they're going to make the best games they've ever made. I think it's going to fuel Game Pass. I think I'm going to get a ton of reviews. I'm already seeing the benefit of that. I don't know if you guys saw the FPS boost stuff, but that was one of the best weeks I've ever had on YouTube. That was like a week or two ago. Yeah, it's very beneficial. I'm very, very happy about it. Yep, genuinely happy about that. Mag, yeah, I always heard about Mag, and I was surprised that I don't think that one ever really took off, you know, to really make it a big thing. But the idea of that many people in a game is kind of tantalizing, especially at that era, right? Chex Quest? What is Chex Quest? It's great, you know, it's like the Bethesda deal is one of the best things I've ever heard. As somebody that, like, you know, I have all the platforms and stuff, I just review things everywhere, so whatever, but, you know, when that deal came in, I was like, wow, Xbox, like, legitimately is really here to compete. I was very excited that morning. I couldn't even believe it because I woke up to, like, a text from my friend about it, and I was like, I legit can't even believe this is a thing, and I've got no guns. Can I get help, guys? I've got like I guess I don't need help. Never mind. Here's all the guns and stuff I need. Cool. Cool. Yep. Do I have 6 kills? Like, is that like a real number here? Master Chief's making a comeback. Taking lives, ending people's lives. I need a gun, though. I need a weapon. Will Bethesda games be on PlayStation? I would not get your hopes up about that. It's not going to happen. There's very rarely does a company buy another company and not make the games exclusive. It would be stupid to. The point is, you have to buy an Xbox or a PC or play on wherever Game Pass is if you want to experience Bethesda games this generation. Some games still will that they have like deals with, obviously, but past that, they're going to be exclusive. If you want to play The Elder Scrolls 6, you have to have an Xbox or Xbox Game Pass or PC or mobile, I guess, but you will not get it on Switch, you won't get it on PlayStation. Same with Fallout 5 or whatever else comes out, but yeah, that's just how that's going to go. I mean, that's just like the realistic truth of it, right? Metal! I need metal. Give me the metal. I still need like 100 metal? Like, where do you get this much metal from? Will this give me enough metal? This better give me enough metal. We got this, guys. Get a Series S. Yes, the Series S is a really good companion console. If you want to get into the Xbox, the ecosystem pretty cheap, you know, it's a really good option. I got the metal, guys. Ooh, we're close. We're almost done. I can feel the excitement of finally getting some rest and finishing off some work I have to get done tonight. I need a rifle or something. I don't have any good guns. I'm gonna be like no help to my team. Crap, how'd I get up here? Oh my god. Get that chug going on. Got Fallout 76, yep. Going on a strong note. I mean, you're still gonna get like Deathloop on PlayStation. There's still a Ghostwire Tokyo. You might get Indiana Jones based on when the deal was done on that game. You know, there's still a number of them you could get. It's just, you know, like long term, it's just not gonna happen though. It's the same as, you know, I kept hearing for whenever I wanted to get Spider-Man on Xbox. It was like, just buy a PlayStation. Now it's just buy an Xbox or a PC. Whatever you want or prefer. Did that other person just stop playing? Is that what's going on here? I'm still killing people. I think the walls help. I don't really know. Now I can get some gum. Knock it out. Do I have 7 kills? Is that like legit my kill count there? That's pretty nuts. 520 assault rifle bullets? Damn. That's crazy. Feeling strangely confident again. A bigger shotgun, you know what I'm talking about? Like that big one? Oh, yeah. Work. Not this one right here. Oh, that's what I want. Okay, looking pretty good. Got a good setup. Got some weapons. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this situation. I don't think I want to get in a car, though. I think that would be kind of dumb, but, you know. Good time to remind people to be sure to like the stream and all that, and get your questions in and things, because we are getting close to the end here. Once we get to level 15, I'll be calling it, so hopefully that'll be this match, maybe next match, you know? Get sniped, yeah. Feeling way too confident, way too cocky, it's just gonna get me killed. Maybe we got 2 wins already, so, you know, I'm pretty happy tonight regardless. Feel slightly accomplished, I guess. Gonna make some like pizza pops or something. I've been eating badly recently, but I am going back to the gym finally, which finally opened the gyms up. How's this guy not dead yet? I don't know if I'm just tired because it's like 3 something in the morning, but man, that guy should have been dead way faster. He's still not dead yet? Are we getting flanked right now? Knock that guy down. Yeah, I need to get out of here, get behind a tree or something. Ugh! Third. Man, we're gonna have to do another match. Oh. Man, that sucks. Bloodborne. Demon Souls. I've been playing some of that. Try to do like a video on it, and it's like, oh man, I'm not into those types of games. I know so many people love them, and they're just like not my thing. The Dark Souls-esque titles. Oh man, they just not my idea of a good time. But I know so many people love them, and I keep trying to get into them, like the Surge and Demon Souls and Dark Souls and you know all those other ones that are like that. And it's just like I have such a hard time with it. Yeah, the YouTube. Oh, views were up yesterday. That's good. So were subs. Nice. Nice. That Halo 4's comparison video is strangely doing quite well. Wow. Sorry, I'm just checking. Oh yeah, big build up on views on that one. I'm just checking the channel stats. Because I haven't had a moment to see it in a few hours, right? Yeah, the Series S and Game Pass is a great, kind of an unbeatable deal, quite honestly, in gaming. I don't think you can think of a better package than those two. But I would, if you care about the older games, the Series X is kind of the way to go, just because the older games are going to run better, and, you know, visually, the backwards compatibility is a little bit better. But, you know, Series S is like a companion console with Game Pass is a perfect deal. It honestly is. It's fantastic. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. Great value. And this is a good point to be like, hey guys, there's this show called Resident Alien. It's pretty funny. I think it's on like Sci-Fi. Definitely worth watching. Just got renewed for season 2. I'm just a big fan of it. I don't get any bonuses out of plugging it. I just really love watching it. So try to mention it where I can. And I think this will probably be the last match as I'm going to hit level 15. Yeah, I just hit level 15, so this will be the last game, guys. So if you got questions or comments and stuff, get them in. But don't worry, we're going to be working on doing more streams and stuff, and maybe more some times in case some people are up late. How much games can you play on Series S? All the games. All the games the Series X can. It just runs differently. So it's the full experience, they just don't run at the same resolution. Usually the same frame rate, but not the same resolution. But yeah, you get all the games. And all the games that like are releasing on Series X this generation, like Avowed, or Fable, or Perfect Dark, or The Elder Scrolls 6, or maybe Fallout 5, all of them will run on Series S. And they'll all run well, too. It's just a lower resolution console. So that's the main difference. Which is great, right? Because if you have a PlayStation and you want a companion Xbox to play those games on, it's a really cheap option for it. It's actually insane that they would make a, you know, like a next-gen console that cheap. Oh, the Predator's coming behind us! Really, Predator, you came behind us and you can finish us off? Pathetic. Somebody behind me or something? There's bad guys over there? I'm pretty low on health right now. like 3 health. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea to revive this guy. Is that the flash? Crap! Like, no health. Anyways, I think that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry if I missed anything. Do I think the new consoles are worth getting? Yeah, if you want to play your older games better than ever, prepare for the next gen, it's a good time to get them. You don't need one, though, right away, because, you know, they're hard to get, and I understand that's a bit of a struggle for some people to find them. But, you know, if you can get one, it's within your means, yeah, it's a great upgrade. You know, there's some good games already available for them. Both consoles have some really stellar titles that are available. Lara Croft. And, yeah, I think they're worth it. Can you put external Warzone? So the external games do benefit from the internal SSD. The games will tell you when they need the internal, but they do benefit from better loading, regardless of if they're played off external, just so that you are aware of that.